Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, folks. Hello. As you can see, I decided to color with you guys today. I'm starting a whole new page and everything. Gonna have you guys give me like 2 seconds so I can do a little bit of my setting up. I do apologize. I was running late this morning due to the fact that I had to walk the dogs, get a shower because I was it wasn't a good situation. You guys probably could have smelled me through the phone. So I had to get a shower and everything. So it took me a little bit longer than I expected, and then I had to call the cable company because the internet's acting all kinds of wonky. So if this for some reason decides to cut out, I will start a part 2 or 3 or however long. We're here until about 1:30 Central Standard Time, which is 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then whatever time that is for you lovely folks. So I'm going to take a second here to finish up this last thing just to make sure. Now, for those of you who don't know, I did cancel my live this Friday. Donnie's doing her little pin thing on Friday, so I canceled my live and decided I'm gonna do a afternoon live instead. Plus, I figured you guys, might enjoy this better anyway, since a lot of my UK folks can never make it into my lives. So hopefully, this is better for you guys. So give me 1 second before I can see chat. I'm still trying to sound the alarms, as you would say.
So I have it on my phone. Everyone's just saying hi.
Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time it is for you. All right. Now that I think I got that done. All right. Thank you for stopping in, Tammy. We'll see you later. Hey, bye. So, yes. So, let's see. Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Who do we got here? Hi, Janice and Yvonne and Mallory and Janice and Christy's Diamond World. Well, hello, Christy's Diamond World. Cassie and Heather. Oh, hold on. My thing doesn't want to scroll. And Jenny and Therese and Kaya and Angela and Elizabeth and Becky's Madness for Diamond Painting. Hi, Shannon D. Hi, Healing Gamer. Crafting with Beautiful Chaos. Kiss my yes, what's up? I know, are you guys shocked? Pawpaw's at work, y'all, don't tell nobody. So yes, so again, I'm going to say it one more time. I did decide to go live today instead of Friday evening due to the holiday and Minna's birthday being Saturday. We're going to try to make plans for her, and I don't want to have to be rushing around like we did last week to try to be home for live. So I decided to take Friday off. Plus, Donnie wanted to do her little pin show and tell thing. So I was like, yeah, okay, just take the time slot. So Donnie's going to be doing her pin showing thing, and I'm taking a night off. So I of course will go live again next Friday possibly. I still try to figure that one out because I have to figure out because Minna leaves next weekend to go back to Pennsylvania with Mr. Coffee. So I have to figure out if they're leaving Friday morning or if they're leaving Saturday morning. Because if they're leaving Friday morning, I can still go live. If they leave Saturday morning, that might be a little iffy. Hello, Diamond Painting with Eskies and Trisha and Carla's DP Addiction. Heather. Red's Random Corner. She's going to be lurking, y'all. She's going to be lurking. So, like I said, I've decided to color today because you guys see me diamond paint all the time. That's, I don't want to burn you out on diamond painting. So, I'm going to color today after I catch my breath. So, how's everybody doing? Yes, Therese, I'm going to be spending time with my daughter this weekend, so yeah. Hello, Diamond Painting Hoarder. So yeah, so do keep in mind, this is disclaimer time. If you're new to my chat, hey, I'm Miss Coffee. During the day, when I do daytime chats, I do not have a co host, so to say. Minna's going to be my co host for today. Mr. Coffee is obviously at work, so he can't co host with me during the day. So all the fun didgeridoo and his, side commentary will not be in today's chat. I do apologize. I know you're all set. Um, with that said, do keep in mind that it is summertime. So my children are home and I'm not going to silence them so that I can go live. So you're going to hear children yelling and screaming in the background. You're going to hear dogs in the background barking and doing their thing because this is real life, folks. This is my life. I'm letting you into my life while I do some crafting. So you got to deal with all of it. You can't just get the good bits. You got to get the dirty bits too. So if you hear any noise in the background, you might also hear me vaping. I am a vapor. No, I don't want your opinion on it. I have my own, so thank you very much for that. But I do appreciate the fact that you have an opinion on it. Uh, if any of this offends you, or you don't like noises in the back of your lives, this is the part where we split ways, like the Red Sea. And I ask that the door doesn't hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everybody to the afternoon Crafters Lounge, which I haven't hosted in a very, very long time, mainly because the kids are home. And yeah, so, but they've been pretty chill. Hi, tiny pufferfish. They've been pretty chill the last couple of days because the rain, y'all. The rain. The rain is disrespectful. I'm hoping that it clears up by this weekend so we can go to Rib Fest. They have something here in North Dakota called Rib Fest, and apparently it's just ribs. And it's like a chili cook-off, but it's with ribs. And I'm about that life. So that's another reason why I ain't gonna be here on Friday. Hey, I gotta get while the getting's good, you know what I mean? So, hi Sherry. Hi Cheryl. Hi Cindy B. Hi Melissa Brown. Or Bowman. No, Brown. I was right. Hi Megan Bowman. I saw the two names and put the last name. Yeah, you get it. You get it. So either way, I'm gonna shut up now and pick a color. Now, do keep in mind I am new to coloring, so no, it's not going to be perfect. If you have any tips or tricks you would like to, pass on, please feel free to do so. If you have any nasty comments, just know that I'm not that type of YouTuber. So if you have a nasty comment, I have one right for you too. So keep that in mind. That's probably why I don't get a whole lot of nasty comments on my channel. Um, so yeah. So this here is my blending pencil. I have figured out how to use this. I don't know if JJ, yeah, there she is. What's up, JJ Space? What did I do to my finger? Okay, so let me explain to you, JJ, and everybody else in the room. 95 degrees in North Carolina. Ugh, I'm so jealous. I don't remember what it is. Hey, Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 71 degrees. Have a good morning.
Yeah, see, it's disrespectful. I do apologize for anybody's echoes that just went off, because I know they did. So, all right. What's up, Yamil? Hi, Christine. Hi, Rita. Hold up, I saw somebody's name I never seen. Cardia Heart? We're going to call you Heart. All right, so my finger. So yesterday, as I was cooking dinner, I decided to be smart. And you know how when you're opening a can, you use the can opener, and then you gotta lift that metal piece up because it can't just flip up on its own. Well, I'm slow, and I went to go grab it, and when I did that, for some reason, something said, "Oh, just grab it and twist." Well, when I grabbed it and twist, I grabbed it and twisted with my finger, and I sliced my finger pretty good. So I had to get a boo-boo band-aid. You're just lucky it's not like one of the little Hello Kitty ones, but Maggie hasn't found those yet, so we're not going to tell her that they're in there. Heart will do just fine. All right. I want to say it says Cardia Heart, but then I'm like, Cardi Heart? Or, I just don't want to muck up your name and have you sitting there the whole time like, that's not my name. That's not my name. That definitely isn't my name. So we're just going to call you Heart. Hearts. Yeah, I don't need that finger anyway. I'm finding out how hard it is to do stuff without that one finger. What's wrong with you?
My computer keeps breaking.
Uh, okay, so also you might hear some frustration coming from Minna. She is learning to play Sims 4. I don't know if anybody else has ever played. Hi, Rebecca. I don't know if anybody has ever played Sim 4 in here. I'm pretty sure some of you have. But if you've ever played Sims 4, Mina is just now learning, and somehow, some way, let's see what color we're going to do this. Somehow, some way, Mina has found out how to make your Sims so depressed that they refuse to do anything. The lady wouldn't clean up after herself. The lady wouldn't she wouldn't do anything. She wouldn't talk to people.
She was starving to death but wouldn't eat any food.
Yeah, she was starving to death and wouldn't eat any food. And so I had to like restart and fix her sim so that she was like a normal person. I've never seen that done before, but apparently that's a thing. So now that her sim is on the right track, she is and this is, what color is this? This is rose red. Her boosty. But now that her sim's going in the right direction, now she's finding out that all her stuff in her sim house is breaking, like her computer keeps breaking. And I'm not sure why she doesn't just replace it, but she's chosen to not just replace it.
Because I only have $2,000 left.
Rosetta said something about a pool. Hold on. Rosetta, what did you say? Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca says, "Oh, hon, I'd answer to, hey, if it's just you, just suits you, G. Although I can say that at the end of all your videos, you're saying bye just to me." There you go. DP Down Under with Amy. What's up? Jenny says, my cousin works on The Sims. Oh, really? That's really cool. What did I walk in on? You, Fingers and like Mina Sim having issues. You're on lunch. What's up, Shawana? I'm painting with that because maybe she has social anxiety disorder. She had something. If you get the hamster wheel, please feel free to refresh your screen.
That little jerk.
What little jerk?
I hired the repair service and then he like stopped at my door and went, looks like your house doesn't need me. So I'm just going to have to spend $700 replacing my computer. Now I only have like $1,300 left.
Maybe you should get a better job. Alexis says, apparently they have programmed in issues for the Sims: eating disorder, depression, anxiety, and bankruptcy, foreclosure, and broken items. Oh, jeez. Hi, Cassandra. I'm eating lunch, yummy Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever. My mom took me to Chick-fil-A for the first time like a year or two ago.
Why was he here? Probably left a mess all over my house.
I've never seen the most polite people. I don't know what they give those people. It's like they get them high before their shifts, and then they're just like the happiest people on the planet. I've never seen anybody so freaking happy to work in fast food in my entire life. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because it makes it a very pleasant experience, but I'm just saying, I don't think I've ever heard of a nasty or mean Chick-fil-A person. So, yeah, and I like their drive-through. Geez, The Sims has more fake money than I have real money. Hi, the Frozen Crafter. Long time no see. Oh, and by the way, JJ, I do love the blending pencil. I did find out how to use it, and it is glorious. And you're right, it does wear out pretty quickly. So I'm glad that I got the 4-pack, and I'll probably be ordering more once they run out. Again, keep in mind that, you know, I'm missing my diamond painting so much right now. I just got a new light pad, and you guys will see that unboxing. I'm deciding whether or not to put it up today or tomorrow. But I just got a new light pad from Crafty Mint, and oh my god, it's beautiful. That thing has a 10-foot cord. Somebody in my group just got one too, and I was like, dude, I just unboxed that. Like, I literally just got it in yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I really want a diamond paint. JJ, knew you would like it. Yeah, I love it. Teresa says, Chick-fil-A is great. I eat several times a month. They don't have those here. Today, please what? Oh, you want to see the unboxing for the light pad? Yvonne says today, please. Okay, maybe I'll schedule it for afterwards, but then I have to figure out videos for you guys for Thursday and Friday. Maybe I'll do a whip and chat for Friday, and it'll be Flap My Gums Friday. So what I'll do is after this airs, I will go in and go ahead and put it and make that video public so that you got, because it's already uploaded. All I got to do is change the time on it. So I can change the time on it and you guys can watch that right after this. But it is like I've been in contact with the guy Brian from Crafty Mint, and he, asking me questions like, what are your subscribers like for canvases, and what kind of methods do your subscribers like? And I was telling him about the poured glue method. I was telling him about, making sure his symbols aren't janky, and making sure that, because with the poured glue, you don't have to worry about the double-sided adhesive problems like the bubbles and rivets and stuff like that. And so like they're looking to make some improvements to their kits. And so for those of you who saw that unboxing and saw the second kit that I actually ordered myself, apparently that was a kit that was older stock from when they first opened up. And he was asking, should I take that off the shelves? Because I don't want people to think that's what our quality is like. And I'm like, no, keep it on there. It's a really nice image. If you do redo it, and just make it like the mountain scene one, because in the video you get to see the mountain scene one again, of me when I unbox the light pad. You get to see the mountain scene again. I unroll it and it still has no bubbles, no rivets, no nothing. Like it's still a perfect canvas. So yeah.
Mallory asked what brand the light pad is.
The light pad is called Crafty Mint. It's a Crafty Mint light pad. So here's the light pad here, actually. It says Crafty Mint on the bottom. What do I like it so much? One, I believe it's an A3. And two, it has one of these. All right, Diamond Painting with Huskies. It has one of these cords. So you don't have to worry about that stupid USB cord getting bent or tripping over it or anything like that. Like it has what I like to call a trip cord. So if you were to trip over the cord for this, which the charger that comes with this is a 10-foot cord. So, oh my gosh, yes. Hello, Alicia. How are you today? That's so weird saying my name.
Easy.
Is the glue and in the package symbols back packaging for the drill. In the glue and in the packaging / symbol / packaging for drill. Yes. Mallory, I will have a link in the video right as soon as I'm finished here. Do you know what DAC has decided about when they will release July new paintings? Janice, from what I've heard, they're going to give you guys a week break. Like they're going to take a week off of new releases, and then they'll probably jump right back into it, and then you'll get new releases every week again. I did hear a little birdie say that there's supposed to be a buy two get one free deal going on right now. I haven't heard anything about that, but a couple of people have. So, but I don't usually do that deal because by the time I see those deals, I already have the ones I want for the time being. So I like to save up for the new releases because then I know it's something that I don't have. Not that the other ones are something I have anyways, but it is what it is. You're welcome, Mallory. Yeah, Mallory, right after I finish my live, which is in about 2 hours or so, I will release that video of the unboxing of the light pad, and in the description box, it'll have a I'm trying to figure out my words here.
Link?
It'll have a, there you go, Mina, thank you. It'll have a link to the light pad and to how to get to Crafty Mint, because Crafty Mint has their own kind of website built off of Amazon. So you kind of have to click on their name. And then, because I know a lot of people were saying about, and I'll mention it to the guy, Brian, a lot of people were saying that they wished it was easier, which it's only like 2 or 3 clicks to get to their website on Amazon. But a lot of people don't like the fact that you have to click on their name and then click designs to see their designs. I don't know really to tell you about not wanting to click, but it is what it is. I'll make sure to say something to them, and maybe there's something they can do. Hello, Dr. Valerie Cruz. How are you today? Oh, the buy two get one is one time use for new customers. Well, there you go. That's probably why I didn't see it because I'm I'm not a new customer. Same old customer. So what are you guys doing this fine afternoon? It's been a crazy night, I should say, because last night I'm sitting here and it was late and the kids were watching a movie, and then when their movie was over, I thought they had all passed out. So I thought I had got off scot free. I was wrong. Um they come out and they're like, good night, mommy, and I'm like, "Oh, you guys are still awake. Good night." And they go to their rooms to go to bed, and the TVs aren't working, and I'm like, why aren't the TVs working? Now again, if you guys don't remember, I have this service called TiVo. Like the first DVR system ever to come out is called TiVo. That's what they have here in North Dakota. Apparently, they thought that was cool to keep. So I have a TiVo, and my little boxes started acting up where now the kids can't watch they can't watch TV in their rooms. Luckily, they have game systems and they can watch, and I didn't even think about that. Maggie has YouTube on her Wii U, Minna.
That's okay. I like watching a movie at a bed.
Oh, okay. But they couldn't watch their TV, so they had to watch like YouTube on their game systems. Not that they cared. Part. Oh, Pawpaw's working. My first rhinestone. That's cool, odd but nice. What's up, Mama Hodge? How are you? Delivering with my mom. Oh, that's so nice. I don't think I could, work with my kids because, it's hard enough working with them just to get them to sit down and eat dinner at night. Not Minna, but like the two littler ones. Minna, Minna will sit and eat anything, but Minna, essentially, my kids all go through this phase, or at least they have, where it's I don't eat meat. I don't like vegetables. I like all the food. I want all the food. Now I don't want any of the food. And then it's the I'm starving. Why aren't we eating yet phase? And right now, Orion's in the I want it, but I don't want it. And then Maggie's in the I don't eat meat, but I'll eat everything else phase. So if you could give Maggie for dinner a plate of corn, she'd probably like tear it up. Minna, on the other hand, Minna, she'll just eat anything.
Except that cheese rice chicken.
Except for the Velveeta cheese rice thing that Mr. Coffee likes to make, apparently.
And barbecue. Regular avocado was good.
I was thinking about having that for dinner.
Okay.
You should check the fridge and see if that ground beef is in the fridge. Because I don't think he cut it up yet. Tracy says she's DPing and lurking.
That is in the fridge.
Okay. Hi, Fruitini. How are you today? Fruitini was ever so nice to give me her time slot today. She is going to be recording her little book that she's reading. So thank you very much, Fruitini, for allowing me to slide on in here and, do my little coloring thing today. Hopefully you're having a good day. But Fruitini, for you guys that didn't know, Fruitini also does coloring on her channel. She's coloring these beautiful little birds. And I can't remember who it was fussing at her yesterday. Like I was kind of in and out because I was getting packages and stuff. And they were like, not the green again. But Fruitini uses the gel pens, I think. And I haven't tried using the gel pens yet. Potato famine. No potato famine. Maybe it needs chicken and broccoli mine. Oh, was coloring earlier. Oh, you were coloring earlier. Just about to go to the gym. How long are you going to be live for? I'm going to be live until about 1:30 my time. And right now it is noon. So it's like 12 o'clock my time now. So another hour and a half. I also found another color person that I've secretly fallen in love with, the colorist, and her name is Affordable Crafter. Or no, the Affordable Colorist, I'm sorry. Her name is Affordable Colorist, and like she's just the right amount of raunchy and hilarious. And I'm like, I think I love her. I was in her live chat the other night with JJ, and Crafting with Christy was in there with us for a little while, and she is freaking hilarious. She was using makeup, like real makeup, to color this like Oriental woman. It looked like almost like a geisha, I want to say. Oh my god! I was like, "Are you using real makeup?" And she had like the hair dryer to it to dry the makeup and stuff. I was like, "Dude, this is a level of coloring that I don't think I will ever get to. One, because I don't wear makeup, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like she's using real makeup." Mina, are you still huffing and puffing over your sim? Oh, you didn't eat breakfast this morning.
No.
Is she in here? There she is. What's up, Affordable Colorist? That's my girl right there. I'm telling y'all, I fell in love with her the other night. Oh my god, she is hilarious. I seriously was like in shock because she was using real makeup, and I'm like, I don't think I will ever get to that point that I'm that crafty to use actual makeup. I'm good with this. Like this, I got actual makeup. I'm like, I don't even wear makeup. The dryer is the business. Yeah, apparently the dryer is the business, because I'm like, I was in a whole new world over there. I was just like, hold up, she's using a real dryer? What is? Oh Jesus! All right. Sometimes I have to write down exactly what color I'm using on certain areas, because if I stop and look up and then put it away, I forget. And with me being colorblind, I'm like, they all look the same. I'll just choose one. Y'all don't want to see that picture. See you later, Fruitini. Medi. Is it Medi? I'm going to say it's Medi. Medi says, I got 2 DACs yesterday. That is awesome. So yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out and you are into coloring, go check out Affordable Colorist. She is hilarious.
What are you doing?
I don't know what she's doing.
She's not going to work.
Oh, she doesn't want to go to work. Maybe find her a new job.
This is the highest paying job because I only have $1,000.
Well, maybe she doesn't like that job.
Well, maybe she'll just have to get over it then, huh?
Okay. Mina's learning real life skills from The Sims. Yvonne says, you want your diamond painting. Who is that lovely lady, Miss Coffee? The lovely lady you're hearing in the background, that is my almost 13-year-old daughter, Mina. She's playing Sims 4 back here. She was a little sad that we weren't going to be doing a stream for her birthday, which her birthday is not until Saturday, and I stream on Fridays, but she's like, well, I'm not even going to be in stream for my birthday. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought, you'd rather spend time with me. No. Abandon mommy. I want to live stream. So since I won't be live streaming, this is essentially the live stream for Friday. So plus I figured since I haven't, gotten the chance to do it during the day for my UK folks, I figured I'd do it during the day. Do it during the day, have lots of fun. And then the cable guys got to come and fix my internet. Mina should see if her Sims can have a therapist. I got Darth Daddy today, and my 1-year-old son took off with the box. Shawana, did you buy Miss Coffee Princess Tiana? What? Shawana, you really don't pay that much attention to my channel. All right, so they actually sent that to me. They sent me that one in Island Time. And I put up a poll. What's up, Jeremy? I put up a poll in my group to ask if you guys wanted me to start on the mountain scene from Crafty Mint, or if you wanted me to start on Island Time from Diamond Art Club. And the most views last time I saw it was 153 for Island Time and 51 for Mountain Scene. So Island Time got kitted up. So Island Time will be the next one. Hello, Sarah Bees. Yvonne says, right now I have nothing. I'm out of diamond paintings. My next order doesn't get delivered until Friday. Take that time to relax. I know it sucks not having a diamond painting, but take that time to relax. I'm telling you. You'll enjoy the diamond paintings that much more when you get them. And believe me, I've been there. When I first started diamond painting, oh my God, I would get so mad at the wait time, and then I would get mad that I finished them so quickly that I would finish them before they got to me. And so then I'd be sitting there mad, just waiting for, like, I've stalked the delivery guy. What are you pulling? Oh.
Sorry, this is dying and I didn't save anything. And I'm trying to have a birthday party.
Your Sims has a lot of... Her Sims has more of a social life than I do in real life. It's sad. She's always hosting dinner parties and such. So yeah, Shawana, I do have Princess Tiana. It was sent to me to show you guys as a sneak peek before it was released. So yes. Hello, Blonde Noir. She says hi, Mina.
Hi.
Get the thing right there.
No, I don't want the thing.
Oh.
I am strong.
Okay, we'll get the box.
I don't want the box.
Take the box.
The box is cold.
You still trying to get used to the alcohol markers, Jeremy? Jeremy, I have to say, one, your Treasure Studio Art. I don't know why I want to call them Treasure Art Studio. Has me really scared right now to get mine. One, it took it a year and a day for it just to ship. And two, when I saw your unboxing, I'm like, oh, that's not going to be good. Not that the cover paper, like I said in your comment, not like the cover paper, means a whole lot because it just covers it. But it means a whole lot in the simple aspect of it has to cover that painting until you're ready to work on it. And if something were to happen or something was to rub up against it just the right way and move that cover paper, then your painting is exposed. So that cover paper is pretty important. So I hope you got in contact with them and at least let them know, hey, look, I don't know if Freddy Krueger was working in the shop that day, but could you ask him to lay off with the claws because, he kind of mucked up my cover sheet for my diamond painting. And since you probably won't get to that diamond painting right away, I love the way this blender blends the colors. JJ, thank you again for all the help and tips because this is awesome. But yeah, like I was saying, Jeremy, I would have at least contacted them and been like, hey, tell Freddy Krueger to take the day off. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Janice. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you who don't know what Janice just did, that is called a super chat. At the bottom of your screen, you're going to see a smiley face and a $sign. That $sign allows you to donate to the channel. All the money made in streams goes towards the channel and improving on equipment and all that fun jazz. So thank you very much, Janice. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Jeremy, yeah, I hope I catch you before you get too saucy with that big purple. Uh-oh. Oh, colors. I used to stalk the postal worker, but my mom got us a P.O. box, so I don't have to wait and pounce when they get to my apartment. Emil says, finally for the rest of the week. Okay. The affordable color says, alcohol markers is a learning curve, but I paint with alcohol markers with rubbing alcohol. That is the best way I found to get natural looking skin tones. Ooh, there you go. Skin tone tips, JJ, write that down. Blonde Noir says, Redneck Beauty, can the real Brittany Dawn please stand up? Oh, sweet Lord and baby Jesus, what is Red doing now? Oddman I says, I think it takes so long because making them as they are ordered. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. I have almost used up one full blender pencil already. Jeez. I don't get to color as much as I would like to. I end up I end up sitting here and staring at TV or talking to Mr. Coffee or something. And then I look back and I go, I've done nothing today. Like, I didn't do anything today. I feel like a turd. And most of the times I'm like quick with it. But lately it's just been, I I think I'm still winding down from one worth melting. So yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Breaks out the thinnest hammer and taps her mouse button to the upskis. Hi Francine, how are you doing today? So yeah, so it's a nice chilly day here in North Dakota. I forgot all about, the sad part is, I forgot all about the fact that the Spring Lake Park place has a place where the kids can go swim. But it really hasn't been warm enough for them to go swimming. Like, I'm not trying to have them go swim and catch hypothermia before lunchtime. Like, I got stuff to do tomorrow. I can't be having them catching hypothermia. And then this morning, Killian thought it was a good idea to go chase Bunny, so I'm sitting there waiting for him to get back to the dog park. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mama Hodge. I greatly appreciate it. Mama Hodge, I think I seen something about Hello Kitty amigurumi on your channel, and I was like, oh, I'm about to cop that. I want to make a Hello Kitty amigurumi so bad, but I have to make it at night so Maggie doesn't steal it, because of course Maggie and Minna both love Hello Kitty, so now I have to make it so that they don't steal it from me. Will you be diamond painting today? I will probably diamond paint later on today. Like, I'll color throughout the day, and I have started I started Island Time. I put a couple of diamonds on it, but just a heads up, if you get that painting, Island Time, the confetti game is strong. And that reminds me, I need to contact Diamond Art Club about something with that painting. But the confetti game is strong with that painting because of it being scenery. And I knew it was going to have confetti, and it hasn't gotten to a point yet where it's disrespectful. But yeah, like, oh my gosh. But I've been mostly spending my days watching Killian give Minna the business. He'll sit over there and, like, she'll lay on the floor with him, and he just starts, like, talking to her, and she's like, don't talk to me like that. For those of you who don't know, Killian Jones is my dog. He's a Siberian Husky, so he talks. So when I say my dog is talking, that's what I mean. I'm trying to see if he'll say KK.
What?
I want to try to teach him how to say KK. Oh wow, I thought my custom was confetti bound. Oh yeah, like here, I can show you. Because I have it rolled up here behind me. But like, try not to knock anything over. So here is just a small piece of Island Time. Like, the confetti game is really strong with this one. So this one will take a while to get through, but that's okay. I bet Killian gets depressed when Minna... He probably will get depressed when Minna leaves, because Minna hasn't been around for the longest time. Can I dog sit for you? Yvonne, sure, come get the dog. Come get him. They're lazy dogs, so they'll probably just sit there and look at you funny, but yeah, you're more than welcome to come dog sit. But he probably will get a little sad when Minna leaves, because Minna's been, like, walking them and playing with them, and just she's been very hands-on with them since she's been here, because where she lives with her dad's allergic to dogs and pretty much anything that has hair and walks. So, like, she doesn't have any animals at her dad's house where she would come. My house is the complete opposite of her dad's house. So, like, she doesn't have animals at her dad's house where I always, well, within the last few years, I've had animals. So she gets to love on the animals, and the dogs love her. And I'm pretty sure once she goes to leave, Killian will cry. He's gonna cry anyway, because Mr. Coffee's the one taking her back home. So having not only Minna gone, but Mr. Coffee too, yeah, there's bound to be crying. What's up, Tracy? I just put your whipping chat in my watch later so I can watch it later. Yeah, Tracy, the confetti game is strong with that one. It is strong. Rosetta says, my dogs can talk up a storm. I caught one of them trying to howl back at Killian. Eli says, I'm dreading work on my 45 by 60 peacock feather because the confetti and bad symbols. Oh no. What's up, D Baker? Hi, Jamie. Elizabeth says, I have to head out, folks. Hope everyone has a safe and happy 4th. Well, same to you, Elizabeth. We'll see ya. Catch you on the flip side. You keep the confetti? Nah, I got that. I got that. Don't worry, JJ. I'll get it. Like I said, I already got some of it done. Not a whole lot, because I literally just started on it, and I'm bumping you. But y'all know me. I ain't never veer away from a challenge. So I did get some of it done down here in the corner. So, like, I got the dolphins done. Look, they're jumping and playing and having all kinds of fun. So, like, that's as much as I've gotten done so far on it. Like, I didn't want to get too far into it, so I haven't been really working on it. I just wanted to place a few diamonds. Mina, you're in my light.
Sorry, but
Thank
why
you.
did you get this?
I've had that pen for the longest time. I don't know if Chronically Crafty is in here. Dr. Valerie says, man, I was going to get that one. Now wondering if I should hold off. When I get the custom done, I will get it, put it up in the group. It's one of my hot rod 93-year-old mom who still gets out there driving. Oh, nice. Yeah, you post that up in the group. Yes, pins for big hands. I think you can, because pins come in all different sizes. So let me see. Let me grab a couple of my pins here. So for diamond painting, pins come in all different sizes. You prefer rounds over squares? A lot of people do when they first start out because rounds are a little bit easier. And if you're like OCD, like most of the people that do diamond paintings, yeah, you're going to prefer rounds over squares. I have no preference. I don't discriminate. I love them both. All right, so I have a pin with bumps that's a little bit bigger. And then I have my jumbo pin. The jumbo pin comes from Rich Crafts over on Facebook. And actually, these 3 come from Rich Crafts. So Rich Crafts can make the fatter pins. Diamond pins from Facebook is where I got the Galaxy one. I think it's called Northern Lights. I don't know why it's called Northern Lights, but it's called Northern Lights. This one is one I actually won in a contest from Rachel Ray. This one I purchased myself from Rich Crafts, and then this is another one that I purchased from Rich Crafts as well. But he does have some of the fatter pins. You love squares more, Angelina? Yeah, I like squares and rounds. And it's always funny because people are like, what do you prefer? I don't prefer anything. I prefer diamond painting. That's it for me. I just like to diamond paint. I'm not like, I have to have squares or I have to have rounds. I'll do both. Because both of them bring something to the table. And then when I get tired of doing rounds, I'll do a square. If I get tired of doing squares, I'll do a round. And I'm just now getting, because I was talking to one of the companies, I don't remember which company it was, and they were like, people will always find something to complain about. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, you'll get people that say they want more squares. You bring out more squares, but then you got people complaining that now there's too many squares. So you'll bring out more rounds. And then the people that like squares will complain that there's not enough squares. And they're like, it's a never ending cycle. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I'm quickly learning some people will find just about any and everything to complain about when it comes to crafting. And I'm like, how can you enjoy it if you're just spending the entire time complaining about it? Just enjoy it. Shut up and enjoy it. Well, we are here to help. What you get all worried for, Mama Craft or Mama Hodge? Sarah says, I've not done squares yet, but I have one I'm going to work on soon. I have to finish up of 4 round paintings first. Nice. Oh yeah, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram got problems today. I will come back to that later. Oh yeah, Rosetta. I tried to post something and it wouldn't let me post. I couldn't see comments. It was, yeah. I was trying to put the Facebook group link and it's not letting me. What, for the group? Yeah, sometimes YouTube's been acting up like that. I don't know what's up with YouTube lately, but YouTube has been acting up like that. Oh, Mina, don't kick the table now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it either, JJ. But the Facebook group is linked down in the description box of the video. The Facebook group is called Crafting with Miss Crochet and Coffee, or Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray. I share the group with one of my creator friends, Rachel Ray, which I wonder where Rachel is today. Has anybody seen Rachel today? I know she put up a video yesterday and she said she wasn't feeling the best. And I was just like, Rachel didn't tell me she was sick, so I don't know how old the video was before she actually put it up. So I didn't know if she was still sick or what was going on, or maybe she's at work. But I'm just interested to see what new designs that they're coming out with New Designs Diamond Art Club is coming out with in July, because we already know Hannah Lynn is coming at some point. I think, if I want to say correctly, Hannah Lynn herself had a post up on her page about, I think she said August. I was thinking so, Kaya. Hi, Amanda. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy got it to work. Maybe it just likes Jeremy. I will do both, but I like square better because it covers everything, but I like circles because they work up quickly. Yeah. Jeremy says, I got it 2 times. Y'all, my house was so quiet yesterday. I didn't know what to do with myself. I literally just sat here staring at the wall because my house was never so quiet. And I was talking to Becky's Madness for diamond painting, and she was like, is it raining? I'm like, it's starting to. She goes, that's where your children are. They're probably asleep. I'm like, you're probably right. And half the time Maggie will come out, I'm not asleep. I'm just being quiet. All right, Maggie. Kaya trying to get you to do a 6-hour whip and chat Friday. What? 6 hours? I don't know if I can do a 6-hour whip and chat. Have a good day, Tanya. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Oh, the DP Island Time is already sold out. Yes, Island Time and the beach one is sold out, apparently, from what I heard. I ordered the beach one. I'm not going to unbox it right away, though. But I'll tell you guys that I ordered it. I'm not going to unbox it. Probably. Well, yeah, actually I will. Because it comes in tomorrow. So that'll be my Thursday video. And then I'll do a whip and chat for Friday. Boom. Videos for the week. Done. And as soon as this other storage container comes in, I can do my freaking storage video.
Play with me, Daisy.
Daisy doesn't want to play with you. Kaya says, hey, I would watch it. 6 hours? Oh, thank you, Angelina. I'm dabbling. I'm dabbling because I need something to do in between diamond painting. And where I absolutely love, crocheting, I have an order coming for a blanket that is going to take me a while. So I don't want to essentially get too caught up into anything that I'm going to end up having anxiety because I didn't finish it right away. So I was sitting there thinking to myself, because I have to make a Washington Redskins blanket for one of the guys at my husband's job for a Christmas gift for somebody. And I'm like, what can I do in between of those? Because I'll get burnt out on crocheting really quick. So what can I do in between that? Because the blanket is probably going to be like a queen size blanket. So it'll probably take me about 2 weeks to do it. But I'm like, what can I do on the in-between time of working on that blanket? And So I was like trying to figure out something crafty that I could do. And then I went, oh, I could try coloring. Because the kids were out here. I was coloring in one of Maggie's coloring books. I was coloring like Minnie Mouse or some crap. And I was like, I can get my own coloring books and try to color again. And then boom. Now I got coloring books on the way. Crafting with Christy just sent me a coloring book. Like, you don't have a lot of crafting friends. Well, welcome to the friend pool. Now you got a bunch of them. My boss came by my desk and saw me watching this live and told me to say hi to everyone. Hey, Pawpaw's boss. I'm Pawpaw's daughter. Hey. Oh, so also, yes, for those of you who don't know, if you see David Pawpaw Harris in chat, that is my in real life father. Yes, affordable colorist. I told you, my dad crafts along with me. He's not crafting right now. He's salty because he's at work and he has to be at work instead of working on his diamond painting. But my dad diamond paints. He does scratch art. He paints. He does all the things. Hey, Crafting with Christy's in the house. Hi, Glitter Angels. How are you today? Trying to marinate this thing. Minna, are you waving at the dog?
Yeah.
So if you can't tell, like my coloring is all over the place. There's no rhyme or reason. It is what it is. It's weird coloring on a live stream. Which is funny because all I've been doing all week is trying to catch all the colorists doing colors on their live stream so I can learn some tips and tricks. And now I'm doing it and I'm like, this feels weird. Oh, yes, and Pawpaw crochets as well. My dad does all the things. And he's an old-timey doctor, so like he can tell you what's wrong with you while he diamond paints and colors. I haven't gotten him into coloring yet, but don't worry, he'll get there. He'll get there soon enough. He'll tell you he's not, but he's lying. And I'm going to go through and fill in all these little blocks first. And then I'll use the blending tool to blend them all in. Welcome back, Fruitini. Mail carrier just delivered my DAC order of Sea Breeze Trail and Island Time. Love them both. Nice, Debbie. How are you today?
Thanks, Daisy.
My Sea Breeze will be here tomorrow, so I will unbox that for you guys tomorrow. I was sitting there thinking to myself, too. I was like, what other videos am I going to put up? I'm like, should I even put up a video tomorrow? It's the 4th. How many people are going to be really on YouTube? I know you guys are going to be on YouTube. Because I know you guys are going to be on YouTube because I'm going to be on YouTube. So I know you guys will be on YouTube. I won't be alone in that aspect. But I don't think Wolfpack is doing her live tomorrow. And Donnie's now doing hers Friday night. So, yeah. I'll get to catch up on some videos that I missed this week. Which, Jeremy, did you put up a whipping chat this week? I have in my mind that I was watching your whipping chat, but I think it was one from last week. Cat Gallery says, Sea Breeze sounds like a room deodorizer. It does. I sent you more than one coloring book. Sorry, not sorry. I love you, Miss. I love you, Crafting with Christy. I have no plans for 4, so I'll be on YouTube. Yay! Well, I know Fruitini is doing a live tomorrow. And I was actually thinking about, I was like, if nobody goes live Thursday evening, I might actually just go live. We can see the fireworks from the house. So we don't typically go see the fireworks because we can't get that close to them. Because for those of you who don't know or are new to the channel, my 6-year-old has epilepsy. So the noise and sound could set her into a seizure. So we don't usually go to the fireworks. We just watch them from the window. We lock the dogs up because Killian actually doesn't really care about fireworks. Killian don't care about much nothing. But Daisy doesn't like them. She will bark and chase after them, and I don't know where she's chasing them to, but she tries to chase after them. And so we usually just watch them from the porch. So I might actually do another live tomorrow. So don't be surprised if I do. Everybody's just gonna be like all kinds of confused. What happened, Miss Coffee? There's so much confusion in my life right now. You're not live on a Friday. Doesn't anyone live in Whitetail, Allentown, Bethlehem, or Free DAC 30? Janine, what are you talking about? That sounds like you're in Pennsylvania. Bro, Kaya says, poop, I gotta work Friday morning, so I'll be asleep Thursday night. Sorry? Rachel! What's up, Rachel? Affordable Chorus, I told you, there's all kinds of crafty people in here. But if I go live tomorrow, I will be diamond painting. It's storming. Ooh. Yes, Rachel, how are you feeling today? Yeah, Pawpaw's in Harrisburg. That's kind of... I remember hearing Bethlehem and Allentown, so that Allentown might be closer to Pawpaw. I'm heading over to DP Corner now to work for a bit. Nice. Get to the corner. I had to sharpen my pencil. What is your favorite diamond painting? I don't have one. They're all my favorite. I wouldn't do them if I didn't like them. I have like favorite diamond painting company and not favorite diamond painting companies. Like I have a list of watch out for this company, and then I have a list for only buy from these companies. Like I keep hearing about Dreamer Designs doing a 2.0 because, you know, when they first launched, they sucked. And I guess they came to the realization, oh yeah, we suck. We should probably, you know, relaunch again because the first time just didn't go so well. So, but I don't know if I want to take the money and risk getting another shitty canvas from them. So, I don't, I'm still on the fence about that one. Because they've burnt too many bridges with that first launch that everybody was so busy kissing their buns trying to get those free canvases. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's free. They're crappy canvases. If you can't read the symbols, what's the point of being like a kiss ass to try to get a free one? Like, no. Keep your free canvas. I'll buy my own. Your canvas sucks. Like, no. And that's why I tell people, if you're not honest in these reviews and you tell these companies, you know, their canvases are great, essentially, you know, I partly blame you for when I get a crappy canvas, because you're the one sitting there feeding me all kinds of fluff about how awesome the canvas is, and then I go to work on one and it's absolute garbage. Like, yeah, all companies have their flaws. All companies have issues with canvases from here and there. But, like, ain't nobody warned me about Paint with Diamonds. Everybody was like, oh, Paint with Diamonds is the best. Everybody should buy from Paint with Diamonds. No, they suck. They suck. No, they suck. Sorry. Don't feed me fluff. Exactly. Like, no. All I know so far, Huracan and Evermoment. Right now, Huracan sucks. Evermoment, I just saw someone posted in my group that Evermoment, they were doing an Evermoment and their drills were popping. I have never heard of Evermoment having popping drills. But apparently right now, Evermoment had an issue with a few canvases with popping drills. And I was like, oh snap. Won't be buying that picture I saw in Evermoment. Put that thing right out of my cart. Nope. Is Huracan okay for rounds? Thank you, Cats Gallery. I'm glad somebody's there with me. What's up, Boots? Paint with Diamonds uses other companies. They don't make anything. Exactly. Yeah, if you want a truthful review, I will give you a truthful review. I will tell you whether it sucks, even if a Diamond Art Club sucks. If it sucks, okay? I can't help it if it sucks. But how will they know that they need to fix something, if you're like, oh my God, this bag of dog turds is great. This is wonderful. This is awesome. Everybody should have this bag of dog turds. Yet no, I'm okay. I'd rather not. I don't have the energy to fake fluff. If it sucks, it sucks. If it doesn't suck, then I'll tell you, oh, okay, this is nice, but this can change. Like, but as for Huicans for rounds, they were having issues with popping drills for rounds. But then again, I know Fruitini. I think it's Fruitini that likes Huican. And for those of you who don't know, Evershine, and these are all AliExpress stores. So Evershine, AZQSD, and Huican are all the same company. So don't be like some people and be like, oh, well, Huican has problems. I'm going to go over to AZQSD. That's still Huican. Oh, okay, well, I'll just go over to Evershine. Again, that's still Huican. So yeah, those three companies are sister companies or brother companies or sister, mother, brother companies. They all have the same crap. It's crap. So yeah. I mean, they should be at this point working to make improvements, because it's kind of hit or miss. It's hit or miss whether or not you're going to get a good canvas from them. And me personally, I don't like taking that much of a risk. And if I do, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it. I want it to be cheap enough where I can go, oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. Like I saw somebody was doing a Huican or AZQSD, they were doing a custom. And the faces, you guys know, I don't do faces. Faces are nightmare fuel in diamond paintings. And they were doing the faces of their custom, and the faces were absolute nightmare fuel. There was green in the lady's face, and they were in the sun. It was a hot mess. Hi, Angie. Sister, mother, brother companies. Yeah, sister, mother, brother company. I'm just saying, like, they all related somehow. Oh my gosh. So I had a conversation with this lady on Etsy. She sells diamond paintings, and I saw that she had the Disney princesses up for sale from Mandy Manzano. So I let her know, hey, those, are actually belong to an artist named Mandy Manzano, and I'm pretty sure you don't have her permission to use them because she's licensed to Diamond Art Club. And she goes, oh, okay. I'm like, well, if you wouldn't mind taking those down, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm like, or I can have her contact you and she'll have you take them down. I'm like, either way, you're going to end up having to take them down anyways. And she goes, oh, no, I'll take them down. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And then, like, the next day, I was like, oh, don't worry. I let Mandy Manzano know that you had her paintings up just in case you decided to be froggy and put the paintings back up on the site. And she goes, oh, no, you don't have to do that. I'm like, oh, but I do. A lot of the companies on AliExpress will tell you that they're taking paintings down. And then they'll take them down long enough for you to forget, and then they'll put them back up. So now I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry. I let her know just so she can keep an eye out on your store just to make sure you don't put them back up. And the lady's like freaking out. She's like, oh, no, don't tell her. I'm like, oh, but I have to, my dear. I have to, because I know as soon as I leave this conversation, you'll put them right back up there. I'm a mean, horrible person. I don't care. I've accepted this about myself. Every moment is ridiculously expensive. I really want one though. Actually, they're not too horribly expensive. For the quality that you get from them, I've done one Ever Moment, and I have to say, it actually is holding up pretty well. I have it up here on my wall, like right in front of me. It's holding up pretty well. None of the diamonds have fallen off. They're the best. They're the next best thing to Diamond Art Club. I'll say that. I would definitely order from them again. I just haven't, because I've been wanting to try other companies on AliExpress, but I guess it doesn't really matter much until I start working on them. But I wanted to try some other companies on AliExpress, and so I've been working towards doing that. And Every Moment is probably up there. There's another company. There's a company that Laura Law likes. It's the Mian store on AliExpress. I've ordered a few from them. They weren't bad. They weren't bad canvases. But Every Moment, yeah. If you want the quality of the diamond painting, you're definitely going to have to pay the price for it. Like, you can't be cheap and be like, I want Diamond Art Club quality for $2. That won't get you far. So sometimes you got to spend that little bit of extra if you want to be a little bit of extra, you know what I mean? All right. First, how about we start putting some of these things back together? Like, what is you doing with your life right now? All right. Robin says, I finished mine Evershine, have done both AZQZ and Huracan, not many issues with any. Boot says, can you contact Evermoment if you're having popping diamonds? They will work with you. Exactly. Just about any company, if you contact them and tell them that they're having issues with the drills or the canvas, most companies will contact you and be like, oh, our bad. Let me help you, find a solution to your problem. I did get contacted by some young lady. She's been contacting me on Instagram about freediamondpaintings.com. And I'm like, I have never purchased from freediamondpaintings.com. I'm like, I want to say one of my other creator friends has. I'm like, but I haven't, only because I know it's going to be garbage. It's called freediamondpaintings.com. Just the name alone spews this is going to be trash. So I have not ordered from them. I have no intentions on ordering from them. Teresa did actually send me a painting for a store that she wanted me to try out. So I still have to go find a painting on the site. And that's another thing too, is I have to find a painting that actually suits me, because I'm not going to just buy some jank painting and be like, well, you guys requested that I try this store out. If they don't have anything I like, then I'm not trying them. Like, I'm not going to try some jank canvas that's just going to be sitting there chilling in my house for no reason. How did you get the mystery ever moment? Yeah, Rachel loves Moon Crescent. If you can't afford Diamond Art Club, you can afford Evermoment. They're both about the same price, give or take. Evermoment is up there, quality on AliExpress. Yeah, Evermoment is the Diamond Art Club of China. That's what I usually tell people. I have to say that the quality of the drills and everything was really good. When I worked on my Evermoment, I was highly impressed with it. What other stores on AliExpress have I liked? Because I don't really buy from AliExpress all that much. Like, I'm lazy, okay? I hate waiting, and I'm not about that life. I love Evermoment. I've done 3 of their paintings and have 5 more on the way. Good gravy, Tracy. Rosa says, the human I'm working on is a square, and I have little trash, and I'm halfway done. Nice. Oh, it's a Huracan. See, it's hit or miss with Huracan. You might get a really good canvas, and you might get a jank canvas. And I think what it is that they were trying to get rid of all that back stock that they had. So they were still pushing out the crappy drills and the crappy canvases. And that's why it's hit or miss, because, yeah. But I, myself, am not a fan of Huracan. I've seen one-to-many horror stories and experienced them for myself. I bought a Huracan, and I worked on just a little section about probably yay big. And in that small section, I had at least 100 drills pop off. And I was like, nope, I'm done. Nope. This isn't supposed to be giving me more stress than enjoyment. I'm good. Because if it's causing me more stress than anything else, then no. But then again, my thing is, there's Star Ore, which is on Amazon. There's Crafty Mint, which is on Amazon. Which I heard somebody was in my comments, and this happens every time I do an unboxing. I could put up, what's a random company? I could put up some random company from Amazon, and somebody's gonna comment, I had popping drills, they suck. Every time, every unboxing, if you go back and check out all my unboxings, there's always one person that goes, I've had popping drills, their canvas quality sucks. I had this. Okay, well, thank you for the heads up. So, like, all canvases have their issues. Like, at one point or another, you're going to have issues with all canvases. But if it's very rare for that company to have issues with a canvas, I'd rather deal with them than a company that has been notorious over the last, Drillmageddon started back in November, and they're still having issues? No, Huracan, get your life together before I talk to you. Don't even look at me in my face. No. And then I laugh because on their Huracan page on Facebook, they're like, well, you guys can post, paintings from other companies. Yeah, because nobody's really doing a whole lot of hooligans right now because you guys can't get your life together. Get your crap together, and then we can have a conversation. But I'm not about to sit there and spend that kind of money on a canvas to get it to not even be able to work on it because then, and somebody made a nasty comment to one of my creator friends and was like, well, why don't you just glue it as you go? Because you shouldn't have to glue it. That's why. Like, why should you have to put in all that extra work into something you paid for and it's supposed to be enjoyable? But now you gotta go buy Gorilla Glue. You gotta sit there and dab every time you're working on it because you gotta glue the diamond. I'm not trying to glue the diamonds down. This is not glue by numbers. No, thank you. No, take that crap somewhere else. No. If I got to put that much work into something, I'm not doing it. No, I'm lazy. I want to be able to bam, 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 bam. If I can't do that, get your canvas out of my face. Hi, Robin. Don't you like Cotart, Miss Coffee? Yeah, oh yeah, I love Cotart. The only thing about Cotart is one thing I've noticed, their canvases are confetti hell. Every last one of their canvases is hella confetti. Which, you know, it's not a problem. It just takes a little bit longer to do because it is hella confetti. I think I just get mad because I have to wear my glasses when I work on it. See you later, Janice. Ruby, have I ordered from Ollie? Nope, and probably won't. I've heard too many things about them having oily drills. I've heard too many things about their canvases being garbage. I've heard too many horror stories about how they come shipped. No, thank you. And I think I've actually been on that site. Or is that, hold up, is that Oli, like the Olee, or is that Ollie, Oly? Because if it's Oly, then I don't think I've ever heard of them. Hi, Jennifer. Waiting for my DAC to be delivered right this minute. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Whoop, whoop. Beauty and one worth melting. Nice. Yeah, Jeremy, the confetti game is strong. What are you doing to those kids? Oh. I just ordered Doctor Who's Starry Night. I don't know what that means, Cat Gallery. I have my fingers crossed my other Hoocan don't give me much problem. Yeah, like, it's Ollie. Oly. Is that on AliExpress? Because if that's on AliExpress, I don't think I've ordered from them. Just got the notification you were on. Hey, Coloring with D. I've been on for a little bit. I've been on for like an hour and 15 minutes. On Ali. I will have to go check them out. I think I've looked at them before, but never really, I don't know. Sometimes I'll look at a company and I'm like, they don't really have anything that, you know, tickles my fancy. Because it has to tickle my fancy or I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, because if there's ever a company that you would like me to do, as long as I feel comfortable ordering from that company, like right now, I wouldn't feel comfortable ordering from Hoocan. Not doing it. As long as I feel comfortable ordering from them, then I'll order. And I have had people tell me, you know, well, you should order from other companies, but you order a lot of Diamond Art Club. I do. I make it no secret that I like Diamond Art Club. And you best believe you're going to see a lot more Diamond Art Club. And if you don't like it, hit bricks. Kick rocks. Because I like Diamond Art Club. But I'm not opposed to trying other companies. And the funny thing was, I put the poll up. And I thought for sure that I was going to be working on that mountain scene. Because I wanted to work on the mountain scene. But everybody was like, no, work on Island Time. I was like, okay. I wanted to check out the mountain scene because, you know, I've never heard of Crafty Mint before. And when Stitcherista, you know, told the guy, she goes, you know, look, I don't do squares, but, you know, Miss Coffee does squares. So you might want to contact her. She's really quick. And I was like, thanks, girl. So, like, when he contacted me, I was like, oh, yeah. Another company that I can get within a couple of days? Let's do this. Like, what are we waiting for? Like, let's go. Lizzie. You're at work. Hi, Crafting with Karen's Creations. I think I already seen you today. Hi, J Raw. Ollie is supposed to have drills like DAC. Please do a review on them. All right. So I'm gonna go on AliExpress right now on my computer here, and I'm gonna type in the store name so that I don't forget, and I will do a review of them. So you're gonna have to give it like what 2 or 3 weeks before you see them, but I will make sure I have it on there. Thank you, Jennifer Roberts. I will make sure to find something on there and review them for you. Yeah, if you guys ever have a company that you would like me to check out, please feel free to comment in the comment section or find some way of getting a hold of me, whether it be in the group or private message. Don't private message my personal page because more than likely I will probably ignore it. Private message my business page because I try to keep all that stuff together. And so yeah, so like Therese will message me and she'll be like, "Hey, Miss Coffee, have you tried this store yet? Have you tried this store yet?" And I don't have a problem trying the store. I will try the store and let you guys know what I think. So I have that up on my computer now, and I will go check out their stock. Thank you very much, Jeremy. I will go check out their stock and find something, and I'll have a review up for them in a couple of weeks. Oh, okay, Sarah Bees. You have a good day at work. Hi, Mallory. I wasn't sure if you were saying hi to me or somebody else. If you're entering the group, please don't forget to answer the 2 questions. If you don't, I have no problems declining your request. It just to make sure to keep out robots and all that fun jazz. So yeah. Please, please, please just answer the 2 questions. I promise you didn't have to study for the quiz. Just answer the 2 questions. Because I had a lady yesterday try 6 times to enter the group. And finally, I was just like, just answer the questions. And she's like, well, I don't understand why you couldn't just accept it. I'm like, because the rules are made to be followed. They're not made to go around because you don't feel like answering 2 questions. Like, if you can't answer 2 simple questions, then I don't know if I really want you in my group, to be honest. Like, I'm just going to put that out there. Like, how hard is it to tell me how long you've been crafting and can you follow rules? And then they'll put, yeah, I can follow rules. And then there was one lady that kept putting the link to her YouTube channel in my group. And I'm like, no, 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 no. You want to link up your channel? There is Diamond Painting Underground for that. Or you can make your own group. I do not allow self-promotions in my group. Because the last time I tried that, everybody and their mama was posting links. And it was too much. And I was like, no. Because my group is going to get overrun with nothing but links. And I don't want that. I want it to just be crafts. Whether it's coloring, crocheting, knitting, whatever it is crafty that you do, feel free to post pictures of any craft in there, even if it's inappropriate. I mean, I made a penis looking pot holder that Mr. Coffee won't touch, but I made it. I think I put it up in the, no, because I didn't have my group yet. But that's funny though, because now my pots and pans have like little penis cozies on them. Somebody had it up in a group somewhere, and my friend bet me that I couldn't make one, and I did, and then I made a couple of them. Diamond Painting with Jerry. Hi, Diamond Painting with Jerry. That was so sweet of you to get Laura that New York scene. I almost cried. I wasn't crying. You were crying. For those of y'all don't know, Laura Law's Craft Corner is who I'm talking about. Jerry got her the New York scene because, as you guys know, Laura is from New York, if you couldn't tell by that thick accent. Now I feel like Fruitini. I'm like, I got quiet, but I'm zoned out here. I gotta color that in. It's such a dreary day today. Like, where the summer we had last year is 100% opposite of the summer we have this year. And I was told by one of my husband's coworkers, and they were like, oh yeah, just a heads up, we'll probably get an early winter. And I'm like, what the flip does that mean? Apparently now we might get winter starting in August this year because of how chilly it's been. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So summer lasted about 20 minutes, and now we're going to get winter again? Now there's some truck outside crying. You want to learn how to crochet? It's not hard. Which would you do first, Miss Coffee? What do you... Hi, Diane. Hold on, let me go back and see what you said, because you said, which would I do first? What? I'm so excited to order. I ordered two, and I don't know which one to do first. Mirror Delise, no need for words. Me personally, I do Mirror Delise because it's small, and no need for words, if I remember correctly, is the woman with the lion and the sword, and that just wasn't my cup of tea. Yes, we know how much you love snow. I do not love snow. Snow is the devil. It's tiny little ice ninjas attacking my face when I have to walk the dogs. No. For real, Dallas has had way too much rain. Yeah, it's rained a couple of times. Like it mostly rains at night. Like we'll get really good thunderstorms at night, but it's been like, this has been our norm. 64, 70 degrees has been the norm for this summer, which is odd because last summer we hit record highs of 115, which it's, I finally know what dry heat means because I lived in Pennsylvania. So if it got that hot in Pennsylvania, you were, suffocating and dying because of the humidity. There's no humidity here. So like, you don't have to worry about choking to death because of the humidity, but it's still, it still gets warm here. But if it gets over 80 degrees, there's always a 15 to 20 mile an hour wind that is going through. And apparently that's a normal thing. Trying to use my blender pencil to blend in some of this color here to make it look brighter. I've also noticed, JJ, that the blending pencil brightens up the color a little bit. I don't know if that's my eyes being messed up or what. So for those of you who are new or don't know, I am colorblind. So if these colors don't match, don't judge me in my life choices because this is what I'm doing. No, Rachel, no snow. It's 79 here. I'm over it. It's so humid. Stupid PA weather. Yeah, I used to live in Pennsylvania. I moved away from Pennsylvania about a year ago. It was a year in May when I moved from Pennsylvania to North Dakota, and the weather here is their normal wind speed their normal wind speed here is 15 to 20 miles an hour. So on any good day, I can fly my 6-year-old like a kite because she can't stand up outside. It's hilarious. No, I don't want orange. I don't want a bright yellow. We'll go with Sorry, I'm trying to think of colors in my head, but that's what the color wheel is for. If you add yellow to yellow, did you know it'll make yellow? Yeah, and it smooths it out. Yeah. Like I wanted to make this darker because it's further down on her arm. So I'm going to smooth that out. I think the trash truck is up the street because, like, holy crap, that does look more like a belt. Now I got to find that color again because that actually looks really good. I live near Penn State. Do you? Okay, so I lived in Lewistown, which was about 45 minutes away from Penn State state campus. So, yeah. And my dad lives in Harrisburg. So, oh God, I live in Hawaii and it's so humid here. I apparently when I was little, no. Hold up. I don't think I ever lived in Hawaii. I don't remember. Is my dad still in here? Can I lifeline my pawpaw? Oh, yeah. And for those of you who don't know, pawpaw is not my grandfather. He's my dad. But I call him pawpaw because my kids call him pawpaw. So his name is pawpaw. And then everybody here calls him pawpaw too. So that's just pawpaw. Man, is that the trash truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Janine. It looks like llama belongs in that picture. What llama? No. Oh, the. I was like, hold on, what llama? He's just he's just peering in to see what I'm doing. Please, no more trying to cut your finger off because we want to see the diamond painting again. Oh my God. I felt like such a hobo. But then even hobos would probably know not to chop your freaking finger off when you're trying to open a can of beans. I don't want it to be bright. Red. Not red. Crimson. Nope. Magenta? I thought magenta was purple. Is that purple? That's not purple.
No, magenta's red.
Magenta's a red? I thought it was purple. Magenta from Blue's Clues is purple.
Well, Blue's Clues is wrong.
Diane. Don't mind me. We're over here just yelling about Blue's Clues and such. But no, who was that I was telling? Somebody emailed me and said it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to give people tips on how to color since I'm colorblind. I was like, yeah, you're probably right, but I'm going to do it anyways. You guys are wild with these comments. Like, people think just because, like, when I say I'm colorblind, people immediately go, oh, she can't see colors. I can see colors, people, just not all of them correctly. Like, I had a lady the other night that was asking me about colors and how I see things. So I sent her a picture and showed her what I see versus what everybody else sees, like normal people. And she was like, well, then how do you pick out colors? I don't know. I just read them and go, okay, well, I know this is supposed to be this color, so then that's what I'm going with. She's like, I would want to live that life for a day. I'm like, no, you don't. Just bite your tongue right now. No, you don't. Because there is nothing more annoying than somebody knowing that you're colorblind and them going, oh, I was going to ask you a question, but I can't because you're colorblind. I'm not slow. Like, geez, oh.
Daisy, I want kisses.
Daisy doesn't want to give you kisses.
She just burped in my face.
She's a dog. That's what she does.
That's mean, Daisy. Kisses.
Run, Daisy. Run.
No, I don't want your paw. I want kisses.
But don't worry. If I do go live tomorrow, I will do diamond painting tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everybody canceled tomorrow. So I might go live like right after Ft.Mina. Since I'm not going live on Friday. So you might get 2 lives.
Hi, Daisy girl.
Bye, Frozen Crafter. Hi, Crafty Ladybug. How are you? Yeah, now I can diamond paint in your live if you do. Yep, you can diamond paint now. Ain't nothing saying that you can't diamond paint just because I'm coloring. Don't let me being weird, stop you from diamond painting. Do your thing, boo-boo. We'll be right back. Need to make a little one some lunch. Okay. Ft.Mina's one you've never caught. She goes live tomorrow. I can't remember what time. I understand affordable. I sound 12. Have smart shit to say all the time. Oh yeah, you'll get people that are. Yes, Robin. Sorry. Yes, Robin. I am using my Arteza Expert 72 pack that I got. I loved it. Like, I love them. They work so nice. My thing is, what I like about the coloring is I can go OCD with my coloring and just, I can work on an arm and then a leg and then a face and then this and then that. And essentially I'm still getting it all done, but I can, without having to, I still have to switch colors like diamond painting, but it's not as bad. Like, I don't have to put stuff away to, like, pull out another color or anything. I'll put that brown on there to blend into there. Give it more of an aged look. I have learned that yellows and browns together make it more antique-y. If that's a word, that's probably not a word. It's now a word. I made it up. Go ahead and use that in your everyday life. Gives it that modern, older look, I guess. So can I zoom you guys down without it being too much? Nope. There. Don't get seasick from me trying to figure my life out. I'll get it together soon. It was funny too because I was sitting here coloring the other day, and I did like I do when I crochet. I stuck the color pencil in my hair, and then I went to go do something. I came back and I was like, now where in the hell did I put that color pencil? I looked for that thing for 20 minutes. I thought for sure the dogs got a hold of it. It's always the dog's fault. Those poor dogs don't do anything. But I always swear it's them stealing my stuff. And then I go and I find it. I'm like, sorry, doggies. And they just look at me like, we already know. You do this to us all the time. Those poor doggies. I don't care what craft you do. You could just sit there. All I want is live. All you want is like, hi, Sarah. I don't mind doing lives. And this week, since, we don't really have a whole lot of plans, especially nobody has plans during the day. The other problem is in North Dakota, it doesn't get pitch black dark until about 11:30 at night. So even when they do fireworks, it's the light outside looks kind of like it does now. Like it's not much for fireworks if you can't see them. So me doing a live tomorrow really isn't going to affect anything. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Daisy's bringing her snout into the thing. I just ordered one with melting yesterday. Oh, I love that painting. Now, I will give you a heads up. That skirt was it wasn't horrible on confetti, but it did have a lot of confetti in the skirt because of all the intricate details. And I think the only thing I wish that was different with that painting, I wish it was as dark, the skirt was as dark as the actual picture was. Because the bottom of the skirt where the two vines come up and do like that curly thing on the side, it was a little brighter there than it was in the actual original picture, but I know why they did it, because if you do it too dark, then that color for the little swirl would have been hidden in the darkness. So I love you, crafting with Christy. Tell mommy I say hey. Jennifer Lane says I lose guitar picks all the time by sticking them in on my forehead. Then I look for them in the mirror and I feel like such a moron. I can't tell you how many times I stick stuff in my hair, and then like I'll go cook dinner or I'll go tuck the kids into bed, and then I'll go back to look for it, and I'm like, now where in the world did I put that? And my husband will sit there and stare at me as he watches me looking for stuff, and he'll see it, and then he'll be like, are you looking for what's on your head? And I'm like, how long were you gonna sit there and let me look for it? And he goes, until you found it. Tell y'all, Mr. Coffee can be a dick sometimes. Like yesterday, normally when okay, y'all tell me if this makes you mad. I don't know how many of you have spouses, but so yesterday, Mr. Coffee comes by the house and he goes, I have to go on a run, but I didn't bring lunch to work. Can I stop? I'm going to stop by the house and grab snacks. Could you grab a bag of chips for me and my drink? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I go grab his drink and I get him some chips. And I'm like, all right, so you're probably going to be home late tonight. He goes, yeah, probably like 6:30, because Mr. Coffee usually gets home around 6:15, 6:20-ish. So I was like, oh, okay, so you're going to be late. That's fine. I'll just cook dinner a little later, because it's summertime. I don't care what these kids eat as long as they eat. So I go and I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, well, I don't have to start cooking, so I'm going to work and watch some YouTube. And I'm sitting here and I'm just minding my own business. And then I see his truck pull up. And I was like, that can't be his truck. And the state flower here in North Dakota is white truck, because all these companies have white trucks for their companies. So unless I see the sticker on the truck and unless it says KLX, I don't know, what's going on. So I'm sitting there and I see a white truck pull up across the street. And I'm like, oh, that guy from... Because we do have a lot of guys here that drive like the lifted pickup trucks. So affordable colorist. If you're looking for a man, these guys out here got money and they're real nice. I'm just saying. There's some Asian men out here. I'm just saying. Just trying to hook you up. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help a sister out. Anyways. So he comes in and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, what the hell are you doing here? Like he's not allowed to be here at certain times during the day. Like this is just not a normal thing for me. I don't do well with change. And he's like, well, what's wrong? I'm like, well, You didn't tell me you were coming home early. He's like, I'm not early. I'm on time. I'm like, yeah, you didn't tell me you were doing that either. I'm like, last I talked to you, you were supposed to be coming home later. And he goes, oh, yeah, the GPS was wrong and the place was only like 30 minutes out of town. So I'm like, and you didn't even bother to text me to let me know that you were coming home on time. He goes, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is you just came home and there's no dinner cooked. That's what the big deal is. You gonna sit hungry with the white mouth until I fix dinner. That's what the big deal is. Like, that irritates the crap out of me because I literally like to have dinner ready when he gets home so he can come home, eat dinner, and then relax. Not come home and then have to sit and wait for dinner to cook and all that fun jazz. And I'm like, this is why I like crock pot meals, because it don't take so long. I'm trying to blend the brown from the middle into the yellow from the top to give it that kind of whatever look. Bye, affordable colorist. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Curvy Metalhead Show. What's up, Curvy Metalhead Show? Going on? Get back to these flowers down here. Oh, one thing I also forgot to show about this pocket color wheel, for those of you who are interested in it. One, it says if you add black, if you add white, if you add blue, if you add yellow, if you add red. And if you spin it, it tells you what each of those colors look like if you add that color. But what I forgot to see was on the back, it also has the little thing that you can spin, and it tells you which colors go together. So these two colors, this blue, green, and red, orange, are complementary. And then when you spin it, it tells you what the complementary color is. So green and red are complementary, and so on and so forth. And then it tells you the split complementary. So purple, and if you go down the triangle here, yellow, green, and yellow, orange are complementary of violet. So I thought that was cool, and for only $5, yeah. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Welcome back, Trish. Almost missed the party. Hello, folks. What's up, girl? What's up, LaKeisha? Keisha's in the house. We just sitting here crafting away. I had somebody ask me too. They're like, "Are you coloring?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna color on my live today." And they're like, "Do I have to color too?" I'm like, "No. What am I gonna do? Come out of the computer and tell you no? You put down that diamond painting. You color. You do whatever you feel like doing. So you just feel like sitting back and watching it on TV. I don't give a crap. Just come hang out with me. So I'm not crafting by myself. Mina was supposed to be in here crafting with me, but y'all see how short Mina's attention span is. I don't even know where she's at this point. Mina's probably taking a nap, to be honest, because it started raining and my house got real quiet again. So I'm gonna guess Mina's probably taking a nap. If I had to guess. I think the UP.
I'm not asleep.
Oh, okay. She's not asleep. You want to check the door? Because I keep hearing somebody knock at the door. I think the UPS guy is out there. No problem, Rachel. You catch up on your custom. Have a great day and happy 4th. Happy 4th. Be safe. See you later, Leanne.
There's no one.
You ordered the color wheel. It's so nice to have just because it helps with those color. A lot of people were saying that they have problems picking out colors that go together. And if you do, that wheel will help. So, and then after a while, you'll just learn what goes together. You won't even need the wheel. But with crocheting, that's one of the biggest issues I would have too, is I would never know what to put with what. So now I do. Like, now I have something to help me out with that. And I have to say, it's pretty nice. But right now, I've been obsessed with trying to find something to make with the yarn that I got from the subscription box, the Darn Good Yarn subscription box, because that yarn was so pretty. Oh my God. Did you guys see that video? That yarn, you guys. That yarn. And then we're going to go pink. No, I want to color this thing. But yeah, I think I want to order the 72 pack of the Prismas because, somebody was telling me that they, all the pencils write different. They color differently on different color pages. And essentially, I'm not looking to hang my work in an art museum. I'm just looking to have fun and do something in between diamond painting. So, like, I don't need it to be, like, profesh. I just want it to look good. So, I want to give Prisma a fair shot, but I only have 24 of those, and I paid $20 for that. Another $12, I got a whole 72 pack of the Prismas. Yes, it does, Dr. Valerie Cruz. Frutini says, you've just reminded me that I need to buy the color wheel. I was thinking of you when I was showing it too, Frutini, because you asked me something yesterday, and I was like, I don't think I remember showing the back of the color wheel, and it has like triads and split complementary and complementary on the back, and then on the front, you just spin it around and it tells you, what the colors look like. So I'm like, I don't know if I showed that. So I figured since I thought you were still here, I'd show you. Which dog is snoring? Oh, that wasn't a snore, Mallory. That's Daisy. Daisy is a cow. Daisy moves when she lays down. You would think Daisy's like, 10, 11 years old. Daisy is 3, and you would think she's like 100 years old. Because she groans when she goes to lay down. She's just like, And yesterday there was we were watching something on TV where they were showing cows, and Daisy made the groaning noise that she makes, and she sounded just like the freaking cow. It was hilarious. I'm just dying at the gym. You love your Prismas? See, I everybody keeps telling me that Prismas are the best. And I've tried the couple that I have, and I was just like, I don't know. I like my Arteza. And then they're like, give them a fair shot because they all color differently on different pages. So I was like, all right. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and purchase the 72 pack. So I have essentially the same number of pencils, because I figured maybe it's because I don't have as wide of a range of colors with the Prismas because I only have 24 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and order the 72 pack and see if that makes a difference, because I really want to get, the best colors out of my works. I don't want to, like, there was one lady that had like a crap ton of pencils, and she's like, yeah, these pencils all together probably cost me about $2,000. And I was like, $2,000? No, maybe 100. Like, I'll spend 100 on some color pencils. I ain't spending $2,000 on them color pencils. For that much, they better tell me what color they are when I touch them. Like, no. And then the one lady was like, well, sometimes you have to learn how to use the pencil. And I'm like, learn? For that much money, it better teach me itself how to use it. Okay? Like, I'm not, no. See, I don't have a problem, spending money on quality items, but it's just a learning curve for me, because I'm having to learn the colors, and I'm trying to memorize, because on these it tells you, like, it gives you a number, and so they're all in number order. So I'm trying to memorize the number to the color so that when I go to pick up something, I go, okay, I use 14A for fuchsia. I just got an A2 light pad for $27. Nice. Yeah, different paper takes different pencils. Somehow I use Crayola. I also use. Are they good? Because who was that? The Faithful Girl. Coloring with Faith, or Colorful Faith, or color something Faithful Girl. I know where her. I can't think of her channel name. You probably know who I'm talking about. Coloring with D. Hey, Diamond Paint with Duskies. Tell Nick we said hey. We were messing with Nick yesterday in Unica's live. It was hilarious. He's such a good sport, Eskies. Tell him we said hello. I've heard mixed things about Crayola. Like, I've heard some people, and maybe should I start swatching my colors? Do you think Coloring with D and Crystal? Because you two seem to know what you're talking about. Hi, Joe. Is that Josine? I'm gonna say that's Josine. Hey. I use Crayola Super Tips too. They're pretty decent. Faith, yeah, there you go. Faithful Girl, that's her. She was doing the Crayola. She was doing a review of the 120 pack, and I was like, they're only $30. That's not bad. But then I hear people like Crayola sucks. They're not for anyone who is serious about coloring. I'm like, one, I don't think anybody's that serious about crafting, but there might be people out there like that, just not me. But I'm like, if Crayola works, then why shouldn't I get Crayola? Like, I hear, yes, swatch your colors on type of paper you'll be using. Hi, Deb. Or Debbie, sorry. Yeah, like what I do in a lot of my pages that I color on, I do this. When it has that blank sheet, this is why I like having a blank sheet behind it. Because then I'll swatch it out a little bit to see if that's the color I want to use. Like I kind of did with there. Yeah, like I'm not into like that fancy coloring. Like I'm not into like, everything has to be absolutely perfect for me to be happy with it. I just want to color because I enjoy it and it's fun. And plus, I'm colorblind, so like nothing I make is gonna be like 100% perfect, and I'm okay with that. Like, yeah, swatch. Then you know what colors you have, and you do what you can afford. The snobs can jump off. Thank you for that coloring with D, because like I was in a group and I left the group on Facebook and they were like, Prisma's the only way to go. I'm like, yeah, the only way to go. You want to go broke? What the hell? No, 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 no. And then they were talking about Dewart pencils or Dewart pencils and like water base and oil. And I'm like, where I want to learn all the coloring things. I'm like, I just want to know for a beginner, what is a good set of color pencils to start off with? And every time I mention Arteza, I get, mixed. People are like, yeah, they're good. What I'm kicking myself in the butt for, because this company contacted me to do a review of these same color pencils about 3 months ago. And I was like, I don't color. And now I feel stupid because now I'm sitting here coloring like, oh man, I could have been reviewing color pencils. But originally, this started because I wanted to get a feel for Hannah Lynn's work because she's coming to Diamond Art Club. And now I'm like, nope, now I'm into this. This is something that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not trying to have it hanging in an art museum. I just want to have fun with it. Like, Food says, what's your pet Hewitt? She knows what you can do with Crayola. PETA Hewitt. Okay. For $27 for an A2, that is awesome, basically. Hi, Crafty Cajun. I love my Crayola. They work for me. I can't afford all the pencils I really... Oh, you can't afford all the pencils you really want. How much was your light pad? I believe it's on the site for $45. I think it's like $44.95 or something like that, and it's Prime eligible. And that's because it's an A3 and not an A2. Because in the video, I was all kinds of confused because I was like, I don't know what size this is. But it's bigger than my A4, so I know it's an A3. Y'all got to write these down or something. Let me write it down. Because the A2 that I bought was like $32. And it's a nice light pad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice light pad. I really like it. But I work on a lot of big canvases. And so having to shift my canvases around all the time was getting to be a pain in the butt. So I was really happy that they were able to send that out to me to review for them. And yeah, also on that video, the guy Brian from Crafty Mint was making his rounds commenting. So if you guys know of, if you have any ideas or whatever for him, reply back to his comments. Be like, hey, I like this unboxing, but what if you made the key bigger, or what if you did like this? And because he was asking me like what are good sizes and stuff like that. Like, he really wants to better the product so that you guys have a good selection of products and there's something that everybody's going to be happy with. And I, of course, told him, you can't make everybody happy, but for the most part, the majority vote. You want to make sure you're making sizes that are good for frames. You don't want all your pictures to be super huge because some people don't like the super huge ones because they get overwhelmed or they feel that it's too big. That's the exact reason I got my A2 light pad. The larger canvases I have in my stash to work on. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy the cow. Actually, yeah, that was Daisy. I just bought a Crafty Mint diamond painting. They're really nice, Jeremy. I think you're really gonna like it. Like, I like mine. I really wanted to work on it next, but everybody wants to see Island Time because I have yet to do a diamond painting from Diamond Art Club that is scenery. So I get why everybody wanted me to do it. But after Island Time is done, I'm going straight over to my Crafty Mint canvas. So yeah, so if I do go live tomorrow, I will be going live right after Fruitini. And I will be diamond painting tomorrow instead of coloring. Not that I don't like coloring, but I really, really want to get back into diamond painting. I miss it so much. Today is day 2 or 3 without it. Like, I put a couple of drills. I have not heard of Crafty Mint until now. Did I miss an unboxing? Yes, go back on my channel. Last week, I did an unboxing of Crafty Mint. Girl, that's looking so nice. Love the colors. Thank you, JJ. Maggie, behave. No. Are you? Are you done being mean to your brother? You're dog sitting, so you need to go. All right. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, Janine. I greatly appreciate it. I'll end here at some point. Magdalene Isabella. Yo, I had to get the government out there. Maggie be acting super extra sometimes with her brother. She needs to stop. Maggie, why are you misbehaving?
I did my Minecraft book.
Watch. Can she look at your Minecraft book, or are you just going to be super extra and not let her?
You should play this game.
Yeah, which is why you can look at the Minecraft book. Real life, folks. Maggie, can you say hi?
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Nick, can you say hi now so they can actually hear you?
Hi.
Maggie says hi. There are so many brands of pencils out there. Duart, Hobbins, Faber-Castell, and they are pricey. I've seen those, and like, holy crap. Yeah, they are super expensive. Minna, if you want, you can go check the mail. The mailman's already ran. Maggie, we get out of here. I love that picture you're coloring, by the way. Thank you, D. Baker. This is a, oh, check the gray pocket. Magdalene. This is the, Maggie, Roll Tide. Roll Tide. You can come say Roll Tide to Papa?
Hi, Papa.
Say Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I have most of them, but I only use for color pencils, not for coloring. Yeah, I love the Artezas so far. I do want to check out more color pencils, and I want to get a good notebook to do swatches in. Because that's one of the things that I've learned that, oh, go look on my bed then. They should be around here somewhere.
I'm putting cheese somewhere.
That's one of the things I've learned that I want to start doing, like coloring with Dee said. You guys go check her out too, because she colors. But it helps you know what colors you have. So, like, you know, maybe some sets have different colors. And I know a lot of people are using different mediums, like markers and gel pens. Like Stitcherisa, I think when I was talking to her, she said something about gel pens. And I'm like, I can't do gel pens. I don't like the bleeding. They've got to be in here somewhere because you check that gray jacket. Make sure it's the right gray jacket. It's sitting right next to the black jacket. Search all the way through the pocket because it's a deep pocket.
This one?
That's the black jacket. You want to look in the gray jacket.
This one?
Nope, I said gray. That's brown. I'm colorblind and I know that.
Mommy, I can pull out color.
But I do want to try other color pencils and then do like swatches. And my other problem with coloring too, and I realized this yesterday. I want to color all the things. So like I will start a picture. You found them? Okay. I will start a picture and then I'll be like, ooh, I want to do this picture. Ooh, I want to do that picture. And then next thing you know, like half the book is half colored up. I've completed none of them. Good cardstock is great for swatching. Cardstock. Where do I find cardstock? I found Crafty Mint on Amazon. Daisy better stop barking.
Who pressed that button? Mommy, you press the button?
I bought a coloring book that was posted on your Facebook page. I took some pictures and sent them to you in an email. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. I get sketchbook from Sketchbook. Oh, like a sketchbook. I have tons of those. Mr. Coffee is an artist, so he draws. So I have plenty of sketchbooks. Can I send you a link for a coloring swatch printable? Hi, Chronically Crafty. Chronically Crafty. If I remember correctly, your angel kept it. Look what was brought to me yesterday. It made its way out of the abyss back over to my crafting table. Tell them that I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, gosh. Maggie and Orion like Minecraft. Yeah, she finally brought it back. It was gone ever since that first live I had it. And she brings it back to me yesterday. She goes, Mommy, I cleaned up my room and I found this. And I'm like, oh, my unicorn!
Bye-bye.
Nope, bring it back.
Mel, no Mel. No Mel.
You can put them on the counter, man.
I want to play with it.
Play with what?
This is
In process inventorying the beauty and one worth melting. Nice. Can someone explain what Sims is? Sims is like a virtual reality. It's kind of like, you know, those old school Tamagotchis. You used to have to take care of those pets. That's essentially what the Sims in. You live the life of a Sim, and essentially you just take care of this Sim. You find it a job. You get it into a relationship or not. You get it, you know, you got to socialize the Sim and have it, you know, just live a life. And essentially you can make it whatever life that it wants to live. Like if you look it up online, right now I think the newest one out is Sims 4. And that's what Minna was over here yelling at earlier because her Sim has a computer, but the computer is broken. And it's funny because every time she plays it, the computer is freaking broken. What do you play it on? Crystal, I usually see you later, Rachel. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I will usually play it on my computer, but they do have it for other consoles. Like you can get it on Xbox. I'm not sure if you can get it on PlayStation, but I usually play it on my laptop. And now that I got a new laptop, I play it on there because the hard drive is bigger and the speed of that laptop is quicker than the one like I'm using now for my chat. Oh, is it on PS4 as well, Karina? Thank you. And hello. I don't think I've seen your name before, Karina Henry. What does Brandon Ferris say? You sneaky little duder. He calls his subscribers duders. Oh, Eskies, why is Spooky going crazy today? Is it because of the dogs? My dogs are quiet for the most part, except for Daisy just barked not too long ago. You said, you may have said this previously, but where did you get your table? Crafty Occasion, my table came from Amazon. I got Mr. Coffee the same table, and now he uses it for like everything but diamond painting. Yeah, it's just a foldable table. It's an adjustable table, so I can have it at different heights. But it's an adjustable table I found on Amazon.
Look at I got.
What do you got? Oh, she also found the unicorn that Redneck Beauty sent to me that she has also taken. If you haven't guessed, the theme here, it's when mommy gets cool stuff, Maggie will take it.
Excuse me.
But yes, after I finish streaming, I will put that video up. Is not free. I don't think it's free. No, I think no, it's not because I paid $50 for it. I paid $50 for it off Origins, and it came with like an expansion pack with it. So if you go to like origins.com, origins.com, they have it up on the site there that you can buy it. But I used to be really, really big into The Sims back when The Sims was like first coming out. Like I had all the cheat codes and everything else. Like I was in there. And then after I had Mina, I had to slow down on it because, you know, you can't get engulfed in playing The Sims and have children at the same time.
It's the same. Pink hair. Mommy's the same.
What's the same?
This.
Oh, yeah.
And that too. Can I keep it?
No, you can't keep my stuff.
No, this.
What? The unicorn? No, you can't. Sierra's playing Minecraft on Xbox. She's riding a pig and has a pig army walking behind her. That's some gangsta stuff right there, JJ. Is it hot in North Dakota? It's hot here in Minnesota. No, it's actually like the high today is 71 and it's currently raining.
No, it's not.
Is it not raining?
No.
All right, or it just finished raining, I should say. It has not. There has literally been 3 days where it's been higher than 79. The rest of the time, it's been like chilly weather, which is another reason why we haven't been able to do a whole lot with Mina because it's been too cold to swim, or swim outside, I should say, because she wants to go to the lake, but it's too cold to swim in a lake because it's freaking cold outside. That doesn't go there. That goes there. Is Maggie cleaning her room? All the critters are popping out of the woodwork.
No.
She was, which is why all the critters popped out of the woodwork. Nay, Degar, blow, blow, Blade MRS Miss. It's 86 here, like the cold. I like the cold. Yeah, move to North Dakota. It's not normally like this though. Like apparently this just means they're going to be getting a early winter, and I'm like, well, that's fan freaking tabulous because you know I just love winter. I do not love winter. The thing is though, like Minna's used to being on the go all the time. Like when she's in Pennsylvania, they're constantly doing something or going somewhere or just like on the go. And I feel like I have to keep up with the lifestyle that she had in Pennsylvania or she's going to be bored to death. And all she really wants to just to sit here and talk to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, well sit here and talk to me then. And we were talking last night. She's like, no, it's actually kind of nice to be able to just sit and not have to worry that, you know, I have to go somewhere later. And I'm like, oh, okay then. Here I am feeling bad that you've been stuck in the house, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good." I hate winter. Oh, Sim speak. Minna goes, "What kind of money is that, Simoleon?" She goes, "What's that?" I don't know. Sim money. Maggie, how can I help you?
What's this? Scooter. Mama.
Ma'am.
What? My unicorn's on my scooter.
Your unicorn's riding your scooter?
Look.
Okay. Now what? Huh?
I stood up too fast.
Did you get dizzy?
Yeah.
I can spin. See?
Is it- We are supposed to get your rain today. Really, Therese? It wasn't a whole lot. Well, hello, Karina's Cool Creations. How are you today? So wish it was winter. Texas is hot. Well, it's Texas, so I figured Texas would be hot, but it last year we got like by this time of year it was like 80s, 90s, and we had one day that was like 115, and this year it's just like and 70 and 74, and every once in a while it'll jump up, but for the most part, no, it's been chilly. Use that blending pencil to blend that eye color in there. Sorry, I had to parent there for a second. Real life, folks. Thank you, Kaya. Hi, Cassie. How are you today? Try not to make her eyes too dark, but I want her eyes to be like a darker green. This blending pencil is life right now. Finally got my husband to submit, and is going to try diamond art for the first time. He is going to attempt Hogwarts. Nice. My husband has been working on the same painting, and he will randomly work on it. Thank you, Cassie. He will randomly work on it, but he has to be in the mood for it. And usually what we like to do is wait till like a Saturday night when the kids are in bed, and him and I will make, snacks and talk and diamond paint. But at this point, he's gotten to the point now, he's like, I probably should have went a little bit smaller for my first diamond painting. It's like, you probably should have, but you super extra, so. Somebody had a really good question, though, and I wonder if they went and asked Mandy or if I should go ask Mandy. Somebody was asking me what would happen if you colored a page in one of her books and you really liked the way you colored it. Would it be wrong to get it in a custom? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I never even thought about that. What do you guys think? If you colored a page in a coloring book and you really liked it, do you think you should be able to get it in a custom? Oh, thank you, Crafty Ladybug. Trisha says, I think I just placed my last drill on my first DAC Tree of Life. Nice! Congratulations on the finish. Hi, Kathy. How are you today? Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything real fancy or anything, because again, I'm new to this, so. I just wanted to paint this, or I just wanted to color this girl, because I like bigger pictures like this. Like, I don't like a whole lot of scenery in the background, so, like, I like the bigger pictures like this. If it's just for you, I don't see why not. I would submit it to Mandy and ask her first. Yeah, like, somebody asked me, what would happen if they took one of the pictures and turned it into a custom, and I'm like, I don't know. Because what was I working on? I was working on, there it is. I was working on my mermaid. Or my fairy, my mermaid. I was working on the fairy. And they were like, what would happen if I had that turn into, like, what would happen if you really liked the image and you had it turned into a diamond painting? And I was like, I honestly don't know. I'm like, me personally, I would contact the artist and ask them if it's okay if I did so. And more than likely, they'll respect the fact that you asked instead of just going out and doing it. But, yeah. In pain, but good. I love your coloring page. Thank you, Kathy. I'm with you. I'm in pain, but I'm surviving. No, as it's still her drawing. Vaughn says, one of the bags from the beauty is leaking into the next. It's not just a little, there's a hole leading into one other bag. Yvonne, take a picture of it and go on Facebook and message Diamond Art Club and show them, and they should send you out more drills. Unless you feel like separate them. What's up, good old boy? How you doing? How's the family? I'm leaving now. Must water my orchids, but I'm lurking about. All you have a good day. All right, Diane. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Don't overwater them. My parents used to give their plants Sprite and aspirins whenever they weren't doing so well. But I have a black thumb, literally and figuratively. So, like, I don't do plants. I'm surprised these kids are still alive, to be honest, because apparently I can't keep a plant alive to save my life. Is anybody else like that, though? Like, does anybody else have problems keeping plants alive? But your family's fine. Like, you can keep kids alive and, all that important stuff. But when it comes to plants, you're like, and you're dead. Thanks, I was just wondering. Yeah, I would contact Diamond Art Club, send them a picture of what happened, and more than likely, they should probably send you out more drills. Again, unless you feel like just separating them on your own, which, it's a pain in the butt, but it's all a matter of what you feel like doing. I started avocado tree from avocado seed. Really? The hell out of here, Jeremy. You're a farmer anyway, so like you have like the green thumb. I have a black thumb, and it's very dark. And those poor things suffer before. Like I've killed a cactus. That's how good at thing I am. My mom has horticulture plants certificate, but I can't keep a plant alive. How am I still alive? Exactly. Like you sit there and you see the plant dying and you try everything. You try watering it. You try giving it like plant food, whatever that is. You try like giving it sunshine and music and aspirins and Sprite and all that fun jazz that you hear about. And you're like, how am I living? But I can't keep this plant alive. If I touch a plant, it dies, right? It takes skill to kill a cactus. It does, and I did. And I have a particular set of skills. Apparently, I have a particular set of skills to kill a cactus. Is it sad that I'm mad that I don't have mail today? This is the second day in a row I haven't had mail. And my dad always tells me, when you don't have mail, that means you don't have bills. I'm like, no, because the bills come in my email. The bills are in my email. But my actual physical mail, I always get mail. And then there'll be like a few days where I won't get mail and I get so hot. I'm like, why don't I have any mail? What's up, Butt Lazy? Hello. I'm probably going to get this another 45 minutes. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Funny thing is, I'm sitting here trying to think. I don't remember who taught me how to color like this. I think it was my sister or my brother. My brother can draw. I can't draw a straight line. So, like, yeah. I think my brother was the one that was teaching me to color like the way I do. I feel cactus too. I get mad too when there's no mail. Like, you feel like you should get mail. My mudroom, not happy. What? Oh, gosh. Is it easy to kill a cactus? Water is too much. They rot. Sure. I live in Arizona. Lots of cactus to kill. She's like, which one of you cacti are going to die today? And it's not like I tried to kill the poor thing. I tried to take care of it, but for some reason, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I grow like an emotional attachment to it. And then I'm like, you look thirsty. Maybe I should water you for the 6th time today. Or, I don't know exactly what it is. But for some reason, I can't keep them alive.
If it makes you feel better, we had an air plant at my dad's house and we managed to kill the air plant. All it needed was air and it died.
You killed Did you guys hear that? Apparently, Mina said at her dad's house, they had an air plant, which all it needed was air to survive, and they killed it. What? How?
I don't even know. It was like hanging.
The only thing I get in my mail 90% of the time is bills. Yeah, see, my bills come in my email. I don't like paper bills. I did get a bill from the hospital yesterday. I was so mad. These people sent me a bill for $25. $25? Y'all couldn't make a phone call? I probably wouldn't have answered, so they probably good at sending me the bill. But still, like, you wasted a whole, like, and it's not like one sheet of paper. There's like 3 sheets of paper to tell me that I owe them $25. Get out of here, wasting all that paper. Save a tree, people. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this to her hair. And then once I get all her hair done, I'm take a blending pencil to it so it blends in real nice. Ooh, girl. Okay, I don't get the cactus thing. I said that I had a cactus and I killed it because I have a black thumb. I'm not good at planting stuff and keeping it alive. I can make children though. Just means you haven't ordered any DAC lately. Who hasn't ordered DAC lately? Oh, and I wanna say this while there's 104 of you in here. You guys, so I know a lot of people, I get comments on every one of my Diamond Art Club unboxings of people saying that they can't afford Diamond Art Club and stuff like that. When I do my unboxings, one, you do not have to run out and get every diamond painting that I get. You know, if you like it, yeah, sure, go run and get it. But don't feel like you have to just because I got it. Because if you, everybody has their own financial lane. And if you don't stay in your financial lane, you go and bankrupt yourself trying to stay in somebody else's financial lane because you don't know what somebody else's financial lane is like. And like I tell you guys, I save up my money to buy these diamond art clubs. It's not like I'm sitting here, you know, wiping my butt with $20 bills or something. Like, I ain't that well off. But, you know, I don't want you guys to sit there and feel like you have to go purchase every diamond art club I purchase. Or that if you don't purchase a diamond art club that, you know, I'm not going to be friends with you, or I'm not going to talk to you, or I'm going to look down on you because you're not as good as me. No, no, no. None of that's going on here. So, you know, I don't want people to sit there and feel like, you know, you're not part of a cool club or something if you don't buy from Diamond Art Club. You don't have to buy anything from Diamond Art Club. Especially if you can't afford it. If you can't afford it, then you can't afford it. Like, you can only do what you can afford. And somebody, I've seen a comment on another person's group where they were like, you know, I always feel like people are, you know, looking down on me because I can't afford Diamond Art Club. I would never look down on you for whatever financial situation you're in. So if you can't afford diamond art clubs, then, you know, that's fine. You don't have to afford diamond art clubs. Like, not everybody even likes diamond art clubs. So, like, you really don't have to sit there and feel like you're less of, good gosh, airplane. Oh, they're landing. That's why. Sorry, guys. I have an airport that's, like, right down the street from my house. So they get loud sometimes when they get pretty low. But I don't want anybody to feel that just because I buy all these diamond art clubs that, you know, I'm looking down on people like they're not good enough or something because they can't afford diamond art clubs. That is never the case. Never the case. I don't care what you're diamond painting or coloring or what have you. I don't look at people based on financials. I don't know what your financials are anyway. Nor do I want to know. I got my own problems with my own financials. I don't need to be worried about everybody else's financials. Shoot. But I don't want people on my channel to sit here and think that just because I order a lot of diamond art clubs that they feel that they have to order a lot of diamond art clubs as well. Or if they don't order diamond art clubs, I'm going to look down on them. That is not the case. I'm not that type of person. No. Shoot, I just gave away one of my diamond art clubs the other day. I got to get that in the mail. That's so sad. Nope, you just like to share with us with us. I love it. Yeah, I would never look down on anybody because they can't afford Diamond Art Club. So don't feel like you have to have Diamond Art Club in order for me to be like, oh, well, you're cool. My sister still says the Diamond Art Club website is not secure on Diamond Art Club. But Lazy, I have no clue why your sister thinks that the Diamond Art Club website is unsecure. Has anybody ever, and if she feels that way, contact Diamond Art Club. For whatever security thing that she is worried about, I'm not sure what security thing she's worried about. You can always contact Diamond Art Club and go, look, my sister claims that your site is unsafe. And they'll ask you, what do you mean? You explain to them like you're explaining to, like, because I remember you saying this in Donnie's live. You explain to them like you explained it to us, and then they will be able to tell you why, you know, their site is secure so that it makes her feel better and gives her that peace of mind. Because again, I have no clue what your sister means by it's unsafe. Good old boy says, been a long day, had to get new blade for lawnmower. The guy put it on wrong and now it won't start. Then we are all doing good. The baby walk. Is the baby walking? Oh, save paper, buy canvas. Exactly. Boots says the only DAC I ran to get that you unboxed was Island Time. Therese says, but I like to blame you and Rachel Ray and Wolfpack. You can blame me all day. Y'all can blame me all day because it probably is my fault. I'm not gonna deny it. It probably is. But I don't want anybody to feel like they have to buy Diamond Art Clubs, you know, to be considered cool or something. Like, that's not the case. But I like to blame. Okay, I read that one. JJ, nope, you just like share with us and I love it. Good old boy says, walking in bed, holding on like to the side. She'll be a year old on the 1st of next month. Oh my gosh, good old boy. She's going to be a year already. Holy buckets. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I buy what I like. I don't care what company. Exactly. I'm on disability and I try to catch the BOGOs, but other than that, I budget carefully. Exactly. And if you're on a budget, or even if you live out of country and it's just not in your price point, like that's fine. But at least you have a video to see, what that painting is going to be like. And if there's ever a time that, you see a video of mine and I didn't show something and you want to see it, message me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. I have all my information down below. You can always message me via email or what have you, to ask me, hey, what does this look like on that canvas? Or what does that look like on that canvas? Even if you're in my group. In my group, I will show, if I missed something in my video, I will show you in the group, oh, this is what I missed in the video to show you what it is. Like, Cheryl says, I'm not picky when it comes to diamond painting. I buy what I can afford and do it for fun. I do like watching your unboxings, though. Well, thank you, Cheryl. Diamond Painting Hoarder says it has to do with the URL address. I can say I've ordered 10 times, no issues. The URL address. But Lady says, my dad doesn't care for my hobbies. My mom doesn't want to pay with my card. My sis is the only one who has PayPal. Oh, okay. Well, how do you know that's just not their way of telling you that because they're a little bit more expensive? I mean, because people will make up any excuse for you not to buy something expensive unless they want it, and then they don't care. But I mean, I'm sorry that your family isn't the most supportive about your crafting. I use my bank card every time I make a Diamond Art Club purchase. I don't remember how many Diamond Art Clubs I have, but I've made quite a few purchases from Diamond Art Club with my bank card. And I have had 0 issues. If you go back on my channel and look under unboxings, I have more Diamond Art Club unboxings than any other company, and each and every one of those purchases were made with my bank card, and I've had 0 issues. I've bought a diamond painting pin from a woman on Facebook and had my card charged 12 times or 6 times, and it stayed like that for 12 days. But I've had 0 issues with my Diamond Art Club, so I don't know. Rebecca says, I won DAC from someone and unboxed it Monday. I even shouted you out. And Becky's diamond painting, I was showing your favorite 666. Yes. DAC don't take PayPal anymore. Yeah, they don't take PayPal anymore anyways. I've had 0 issues as well. Rebecca says, I won't, it from crazy craft addiction, but lazy. Cheryl says, I got 3 DPs, 2 of them from paintwithdiamonds.com and 1 from Amazon. I love them, and I'm so excited to start them. Yeah, I mean, don't shoot down Amazon now because they have Star Roar. And if you live in the U.S., Star Roar is the ish. Even if you live outside of the U.S., I don't know what shipping's like from their website to outside of the U.S., but I know in the U.S., Star Roar, you just buy it from Amazon and it usually to your house within a few days. But I don't know about out of country because I only order them from here. I've had no problems with DAC website, says Boots. Good old boy says she stands up without holding on to anything for a few minutes and she laughs when she falls on her butt and it does it right away. She's my little daredevil baby. She's like, don't worry, Daddy, that didn't hurt. Let's try it again. That's Maggie. Maggie is my daredevil baby. She's the one that is jumping off the back of couches and off counters and off people. And Maggie's the one that has seizures, so she can't be bouncing off stuff like that. So I'm like, girl, if you don't sit your little hyper tail down somewhere, I'm going to beat it. I like Cotart. Cotart, that's another one of my favorites on Amazon. Star Ore. Crafty Mint is becoming one of my favorites on Amazon. Like, I really want to work on that mountain scene, you guys. And that's going to be my motivation to finish Island Time, is the fact that once I finish Island Time, I'm working on that mountain. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That mountain is next. And I'm not buying any more diamond paintings, well, until the new releases come out. But I'm not buying any more diamond paintings from anywhere else except for that Ollie place that Ruby asked me to look into. Okay, I can't even say I'm not going to buy anymore because I probably will. But the mountain one is next. I'm just going to say that. The mountain one is next. Gotta give these gears some aging look, because, you know. Don't buy Huracan off Amazon. Yeah, that's another thing I've heard. Don't purchase Huracans off Amazon. They suck so bad. 21 Secret on Amazon is good. 21 Secret, never heard of that. Yeah, Yvonne, they should get back to you here shortly. Like, it doesn't usually take them too long to get back to you. Yo, this blending pencil is life right now. I use Amazon Pay to pay for my DAC. Oh, did you try that new Klarna thing? I was gonna try it, but I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of pay as you go. Like, I used to do it for furniture and stuff, and I hated it. Like, I absolutely hated it. And for all those who want to see the finished product of this, or as much of this I'm going to finish, I'll have a picture posted on my Instagram and Facebook group as soon as live chat is over. I'm still trying to figure out what color to make her shirt. Facebook, Instagram, and DMs are down now. Just got newsfeed. Oh, snap. I was wondering why my phone was so quiet, because usually by now I have like 100 messages. Do a purple shirt? Should I do purple? I was thinking like, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. A light purple. Light purple as in... Let me see if I can do one of those swatches. That's a lilac. And then we have eggplant. Look, guys, I'm swatching. Peach. I have a marmalade. Do I have a peach? What is that? Apricot. And a coral. Ooh, what about coral? That's like a peachy color. That's... All right. Paint with diamonds sucks butt. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, Creative Grammy. How are you? Star Wars shipping to Europe, $16.19. Is that just for shipping? Tina, what you looking for color for her hair? No, not for her hair, for her shirt. Like for the part where the flowers aren't. I'm looking for a color for the shirt. I must have DAC on the brain. I thought that said DAC instead of paint with diamonds. Oh jeez. You make me want to draw. So far, I've had no problems with my Huacam. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, that's kind of a hit or miss type deal. And with hit or miss companies, I will give them some time to try to get their life together, and then I'll revisit them. But I haven't even finished the Huacam that I started that I had to stop because the drills kept popping off. And somebody was like, why don't you just glue it? Because I don't feel like it, that's why. So, like, yeah, like... I'll put these back in order when I'm done, but for right now, I just need to put them in here. And I like the fact that these are numbered, too. That's one of the things about this I do like, is that they're numbered, so I don't have to sit here and be like, I don't know how to put them back in order. They're numbered. I went to AliExpress last night, and they have Mandy paintings all over the place. Oh, yeah. They're going to, because Mandy just released a bunch of... Where essentially, because of all the new releases and stuff, Diamond Art Club's been doing different with watermarking, and now all her images are also watermarked, but they got to those images before she started actually watermarking her images. So the only thing we can really do is essentially contact them and tell them, you know, we know the artist and that she's licensed Diamond Art Club, and ask them to remove it. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Usually I just, you know, I'll ask them. I'll give them like 2 days to respond, mainly because I forget. And then if they don't take it down, that's when I usually message Mandy, and I'm like, hey, here's some paintings on AliExpress, some companies you might want to look into. So, because they're selling your work, and then she'll usually deal with it from there. Because Diamond Art Club, you know, they all they usually do, I believe, is just contact Mandy and tell her she has to be the one to do it because it's her artwork. But I've been telling people, you know, don't post the links to groups, because all you're doing is giving people that ammunition to go, oh, well, I can't afford Diamond Art Club, so I'm just going to buy the knockoff from AliExpress. Which was hilarious, because I saw a lady who did that, and then she was complaining about how horrible it turned out. And I was like, that's because you bought it off AliExpress. If you would have bought it from Diamond Art Club, because it is I think she had no, it wasn't Snow Queen. Which one was it? One Little Bite, I think it was. And she was complaining that it came out awful. And I was like, that's because that image belongs to Diamond Art Club, and the Chinese companies don't know how to render it properly. So it's going to look like garbage if you buy it from Diamond Art Club. And she's like, well, I can't afford Diamond Art Club. Well, then enjoy your crappy canvas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. She got nasty with me because, you know, and I didn't even say, well, you stole that image. No, I was just like, you know, it looks better when you buy it from Diamond Art Club. I'm just saying, check out the reviews. And in the reviews, people do put pictures in there of the canvases that they finished. And she was just like really nasty with me. And I can't afford Diamond Art Club. Okay, well, enjoy your crappy canvas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you couldn't see the apple in the person's hand, and the dress was a different color than the original image. And I was like, I was just sitting back laughing, because I'm like, and of course, she was one of the ladies in my group, and somebody posted the thing saying that this company has Mandy's artwork. And I was like, please don't post it. You're just bringing attention to it. It's like drama. You bring attention to it, you know, it's going to create ripples and all that other crap. Like, don't bring attention to it. Just deal with it, and, you know, whatever. This is so unfair to the designers when they do that. It is, but in the defense of AliExpress, In the defense of AliExpress, they have a book that they look at, or a computer generated book. They go through and pick out designs that they think will sell best. Her images were put into said book. So they don't necessarily know that it's stolen. Like, it's not like they intentionally go to her website and go, I'm going to steal this image because I like it. No, no, no. They get it out of this catalog that they look at online and they use it. So when they tell you that they didn't know that it was stolen, they legit don't know that that image is stolen. You got to remember, they're in a different country. They don't know who Mandy Manzano is. If I'm correct, yes, from what I've heard watching YouTubers from Europe. And a lot of those places also give sizing options where DAC doesn't have sizing choices. So if they are buying in a smaller size for a cheaper price, yeah. Hi, EJ. Yeah, Diamond Painting Hoarder. There's the coloring book. There's Mandy's coloring book. Wasn't something complaining about the water? Yeah, there was another lady that was complaining that the watermark was still on her picture. And I was like, that's just karma. I don't know what to tell you about that one. Like, that's just straight up karma right there. Oh, sweet. I got 7 thumbs down. All right. So, one, thank you to those haters who gave me the thumbs down. What you don't realize is when you give the thumbs down, it shoots me over to the trending page. I love it. And I found that out to be true because one night Gone Off My Meds was in here with us. And she was like, everybody give Miss Coffee a thumbs down. Doing that one live had over 2,000 views because it was considered controversial. So they put it up in the trending section of YouTube and it got me more views. And I was like, yes, please thumbs down. Thank you, haters. People thumbs down for many reasons. People don't like the fact that I speak out and speak my mind about Diamond Art Club. People don't like the fact that I speak my mind about how AliExpress steals, canvases. People don't like the fact that, oh, Miss Coffee's doing something else besides diamond painting. She is a robot and she has to do diamond painting or I hate her life. It gives them some sort of sense of power over something. What they don't realize is thumbs up and down don't really mean crap. Like, it really doesn't. But if you have more thumbs down on a video than you do thumbs up, they push your videos out more because they're considered controversial. Which is why I usually don't mention it, but I happen to look over and go, oh, snap. And I had 8, but somebody took their thumbs down away. So, crap. But the more thumbs down you get, the more controversial your video is considered, and they will pump that video out more, which means more people will watch it to see why it got so many thumbs down. And then when they realize there's really no particular reason, thanks for the watch time. Plus, a lot of people don't like Miss Coffee. I know it's hard to believe, but there's a lot of people out there that don't like Miss Coffee. And that's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And like I always tell people, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm someone's cup of coffee. Not everybody's going to like me, and I'm fine with that. I don't like everybody. I don't sit here and pretend like I like everybody. I don't. There are YouTubers I don't like. There are YouTubers I'm like, you're cool, but I ain't cool with you like that. And then there's YouTubers that I will talk to like outside of YouTube. And so like a lot of people will actually sit and watch and still give you a thumbs down, but they'll still stay in there and watch you though. So it's one of those things where, doesn't bother me none. Thanks for the watch time. Not that matters anymore either, because I'm already over whatever I need to be, whatever threshold I need to be over, so it doesn't even matter anymore. I just appreciate the views. And just the fact that they took the time out to come over and thumb it down, that makes me very happy. People will never want to see you succeed, but they'll be the first ones there when you fall and fall right on your face. I've learned that in life, and it's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to die from a thumbs down. I'm not, going to sit here and cry about it. And, oh, well, I don't know why people... I don't give a shit. I'm so mean, you guys. But I'm serious. I really don't care. Because I'm going to continue doing me. and that's all I can do is be me. I mean, a lot of people there's I can give you a number of reasons why people don't like me, but that would take all day, and I only have another 10 minutes on here. 15 minutes if you want to be technical, because I'm gonna make it a 3-hour stream, and then I'll let you guys go, and I will decide tonight and tomorrow whether or not I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. And then if I do stream again tomorrow, I'll be doing diamond painting. I did like doing the coloring though. It's nice. I feel like I actually get coloring time, and the kids are quiet. Did anybody else notice that my kids haven't been back out here again? Weird. I know what Orion's doing. Orion's reading. Orion's got that little Kindle with his flashlight underneath the bed reading. I don't know why he needs a flashlight, but it makes him feel safe. And because it's so dreary outside, he makes it darker in his room. So that's his life. Oh yeah, Jenny. But unfortunately, no matter where you go in life, there's always drama in one way, shape, or form. I mean, I get drug into drama, and then I get blamed for said drama, and then, I try to stay out of said drama, and then I get drugged back into. It's a whole hot mess. And when you're on YouTube, you have to have a thick skin, or you'll never make it. Like, you will literally break down. And if you and then I see, and that's one of the reasons why I tell a lot of YouTubers, don't pay attention to that subscriber count. Don't pay attention to thumbs up and thumbs down. It will literally break you if you sit there and spend your time worried about how many thumbs up, how many thumbs down, how many views, how many this, how many that. Just do what you want to do, live your life, be happy with what you put out, and move on. Like, because you can't please everyone. There's always going to be somebody out there that hates you. There's people out there that hate the fact that, I like and have so many diamond art clubs. They hate the fact that my life is good and they're jealous. I don't know. Like, these things happen, and you just ignore it and move on with your life. Like, I'm not sitting here at night, can't sleep because, somebody thumbs down a video. No, you thumbs down away. If you think this is calm, Rachel will straight up calm you into a deep sleep, right? 6-hour whipping chat. Who keeps bringing up this 6-hour whipping chat? Like, why are we doing a 6-hour whipping chat? Crafting Cajun says, "Oh, I love her too." Yeah, Rachel will have you drooling on yourself. You're all for a 6-hour whipping chat. 6 hours? I would literally have to talk, because I record my whipping chats at night now when the kids go to bed. I would literally have to start at midnight, because they usually go to bed at like 11. I would have to start my whipping chat at midnight, and I wouldn't shut up until 6 a.m. It's Kaya's Rose's fault. Kaya, stop it. Yes, 6-hour whipping chat. I'm at what? All right, how about this? I am going to do. How can I do this? What if I give you a 6-hour whipping chat next week? Because what I would end up having to do is every night I would record an hour and a half or an hour worth of whipping chat for that night, kind of like a vlog, and I'll put it all into one, and it'll be like literally a 6-hour long whipping chat. I just ordered my first ever moment custom. I can't wait for it to get it. Oh, that's awesome, Crafting with Karen. What'd you order? Spill the beans. Let us know. We want to know the goods. Oh, the other reason why I like this blending pencil so much is for those little spaces that you don't get when you blend it with the pencil. It gets all those little spaces that drive me nuts that I can't get into with my pencil. Somebody's already trying to shoot off fireworks. Oh, jeez. Crafty Mint is on AliExpress. No, Crafty Mint is on Amazon. Do it live Saturday while Mr. Coffee is gone. Oh no, I can't. I can't do live on Saturdays. Jeremy goes live on Saturdays. No, for those of you who don't know, I will not be live this Saturday, which is why you're seeing me live now. I won't be live Saturday due to the fact that Minna's birthday is Saturday, or I won't be live Friday because Minna's birthday is Saturday. And Diamond Painting by Donnie wanted to do her little pin thing on Friday since Thursday's a holiday. So I told her she could have the time slot and that I would just go earlier in the week during the day so that, you know, some of my UK folks that don't usually get to join my lives can join in. So I decided to do it today. I might do another one tomorrow because everybody that normally goes live on Thursdays has decided to not go live. So I might do another 3-hour live stream tomorrow with Diamond Painting. And then I'll do a whip and chat Friday. It might not be the longest whip and chat, but I'll do a whip and chat on Friday. But then I was thinking, because everybody keeps shouting about a 6-hour whip and chat, I figured I'll do a whip and chat for next week. But it literally will be 6 hours long. Like, I literally will have to record an hour to an hour and a half every night. And then Friday, you would get a 6-hour whip and chat, which that would actually work. Especially if, I mean, I could make it a premiere, but with Mr. Coffee and Mina, I'm not sure what day they're leaving just yet. I can't remember. If they leave Saturday, that would work out tremendously. So I might actually do that. Bye, Kaya. Welcome back, Crystal. They've been doing that here for 4 days. Dang, fireworks scared my cat and kids. Aw. All right, Cassie. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Yeah, I'm going to be ending it here in about 7 minutes or so because I have the cable guy coming to fix the cable in the kids' rooms. Hi, Matt. Oh, sorry. Hi, Orion. My kids all sound alike. Does anybody else's kids sound alike and you just call them different names? Not because, you know, your brain gets mixed up, but because they all sound alike? All my kids sound alike except for Minna. So I guess I should say Maggie and Orion sound just alike.
Why is there any juices?
There's Kool-Aid.
Can I get some?
Sure. Cups in a dishwasher.
Okay. I don't know. Something does this still wet.
Yeah, the towel on the stove. If they leave Saturday. As long as we still get Friday Night Live next Friday. Well, then, okay. Then I have to figure out how to do this because I can't put up a 6-hour whip and chat and then talk for 3 hours. I'll figure something out.
I'm very so sorry.
Oh my god.
Orion or Minna. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Yes, like that one. Orion just spilled stuff all over the floor. Oh, jeez. So I think that is my cue that I should get going so that I can go deal with this situation. But I would like to thank everybody for coming to hang out and joining me on my first color with me. This was fun.
What are you guys doing?
Maggie says make sure to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. At this point, I don't give a crap. You will freak out when Orion's voice gets deep like Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee doesn't even really have a deep voice, to be honest. His voice really isn't that deep. Like Mr. Coffee has, I don't want to say sensual, but that's the only word that comes to mind. Like it's not real deep, but it's kind of like soothing, which is probably why he can calm the monster inside of me when I want to flip out and scream. But for right now, he just sounds like a little girl. Orion does, not Mr. Coffee. So I always get him and Maggie. I always call them each other. Like I'll call Maggie Orion, and she just looks at me and she's like, "I'm not Orion." Goodbye, Yvonne. I will do a poll on Instagram. Jackie Skeptic Eyes daughter, which coloring book should I start in? I got so many, but I have not done any. It's on top of the dryer. No, I'm still here drawing. I'm back. YouTube kicked me out. YouTube better stop acting up. Like, what's wrong, YouTube? What is you doing with your life? All right, go take and put that towel in the washer. Yes, the first one. Everyone stay safe tomorrow. Yes. Everyone stay safe over the 4th. I hope you guys have a very happy 4th of July. Just remember, America. Have a happy and safe holiday. I hope you guys get to spend some time with your family. If not, I'll be your family, at least for like 3 hours during the day. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love that you guys are, you guys are just awesome. You guys support me, and no matter what I do or how I do it. So I thank you for allowing me to be me. But with that said, I really should be going because, again, the cable guy is coming, and I really need to get that cable fixed in their rooms. So I'm going to leave her like this for now, and I will probably finish her up in a little bit. So, yes, thank you guys so much. Happy 4th of July to you all. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a happy and safe holiday. If I do see you tomorrow, still have a happy and safe holiday because you might not be here. Either way, if I do go live tomorrow, I will be diamond painting, so look forward to that. I will be working on Island Time, which is a... What size is Island Time? 74 by 55. So, I didn't even realize the size on that one. So, yeah. Either way, hope you guys have a great day, or rest of the day, or evening, or whatever it is you're doing. I'm going to go clean up the mess that my son just made all over my kitchen floor. And I will see you guys next time. But I'm going to, before I bid you adieu, if you're not already a subscriber and would like to subscribe for more random stuff like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, I'm going to bid you adieu and do like I always do and remind you to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys. Goodbye, Sarah. Bye, Becky, EJ. Bye, Butt Lazy. Bye, Hilda. Is that Hilda? Or how? Hi. I can't talk, you guys. Bye, good old boy. Bye, Karina. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Creative Graham. Mailman. Teresa says, Mailman. Yes, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Yvonne. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.